Royalty Beauty Brands is a female, Black-owned beauty company with all of your cosmetic needs in mind. Right now, we offer hair extensions, eyelash extensions, and our flagship product, Yumbella Lip Glam. Coming soon to add to our product line will be promo merchandise, lip oil, lip scrub, beard oil, body butter, body soap, and makeup, to name a few. Every product is vegan friendly and carefully made with the consumer in mind. Check out our Royalty Beauty Brand social media and go to our website to sign up for our exclusive mailing list for discount codes and to place an order. Don't forget to leave us some feedback. Royalty Beauty Brands. We see the beauty in you.
Baby hustle, but the night.
Know that the ride or die.
Welcome to the House of the Princess.
I keep waiting for my seat. Know that the ride or die.
I'm 50% righteous, 50% ratchet.
Baby hustle, but the night.
Waiting for my seat. Know that the ride or die. My name came up a lot of sounds. More when
Thank
I
y'all
was
for
not
joining
around.
us.
Certain people that I know.
How you doing? This is House of the Princess with your host, Princess AV. You are watching the Crown Jewels panel where we critique and review the Real Housewives of Potomac. How is everybody up in here doing? I want to start giving our shouts out as y'all come in the room. And before you sit down, it don't cost you nothing to support a sister. You can come in and press the like button, especially if you're on the replay game. If you're in here before you get comfortable, press the like button. And I really appreciate that you subscribe to this channel to keep me in the algorithms and to give me some support. And if you really, really love me, you could do one or two more things. You can press the notification bell. Go to all, and that way you will always know when I'm live and I'm giving you good content. And in addition to, if you really love what you're surrounded by, love in the community, you can press that join button right there next to the subscribe button. Or you can look in the description box and hit the link, and you can join the House of the Princess as a supporter, okay? And you will be a card-carrying legal citizen of the House of the Princess. And let me tell you, being a legal citizen does have its benefits, even better than coming to the United States of America, okay? We got fitness, we got fun, we got karaoke. Even this week, we finna have a fall festival party. Holiday gifts, we do karaoke, and our Queendom night started last week, and let me tell you, it was a freaking good time. Okay, we always got some good stuff going here in the House of the Princess, so I would appreciate that you become a member, a card carrying member, and our membership dues start from $2 and max out at $25. So whatever works for you, it will work for me. Okay. And then we're going to put up in a minute, I'm going to put the banner up for my panel that you could cash app us, because the sister girl needs some ends, or your super chats. They are definitely appreciated during this show if you like what we're throwing, because I sure enough want to catch it. Now let's see who's in the house. Kim D, hey, mother of the kingdom, a black diamond, knight in shining armor in the house. Hey, Janet Holiday. Letitia Black, Panama City, Florida. Yes. Sandra Richardson. I say more people in here. Hey, Miss BJ. I'm glad to see that you're doing better. Hey, Shay. And of course, the resident in the palace, California cutie. Evelina, let me see what you're drinking on. Do you have a wine glass or a red cup? I might add some shot glasses in there. Hey, Evelyn, and I see you are our family. Emma Crawford, Sean Ray, Jay Rucker. Hey. Oh, look, she got the cash apps already up. Look, I didn't, yeah, you waiting on Mase. Yeah, you gonna see in a minute. Hey, Elmore. Hey, Cheryl Brisky. I hope I didn't miss anybody because the thing skipped on down. DT. Hey, you know I'm ready for your shenanigans tonight. Yes, thank you. It feels good to be favorited. Hey, Freckles. The support team is in the house. Hey, Robin. Toya. Waiting to see how Mase about to show up and show out. Oh, she got a real different look for y'all today. S. Collins, Yvette, Tammy, and Miss Jam. Always ready for Shady and his tequila. You know he had a red cup. Wendy, how you doing? Thank you. El Moore, the sommelier. Yes, please bring the likes up. Y'all better quit playing with me. Learning to love yourself. How does karaoke work online? Can I still get my free drinks? If I mail them to you. Yeah, we can Uber them to you. Hey, Regina Snow. Hello, Love Jones. Hey, Jen. Anna. Miss Drea. Saki. Hey, how you doing? And the person that y'all are waiting to see, I'm going to throw back this water. Okay? This water. While y'all doing it. Miss Mase Marow.
Hey, Princess.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Now,
what you throwing back some water and Uber and drinks. I'm backstage like, wait. Who Uber and drinks?
What are you serving today? My
mods
tickle me with the shit.
Inappropriate ghetto fabulous. I was going for inappropriate ghetto fabulous. Let me see if y'all could get into
it. Give me serving some Porsha.
I wish y'all serving some Porsha. I don't got all with Porsha. Porsha got a whole donkey behind her. I don't got all that.
I think she had a little added to her donkey of what she previously had.
You sipping on water, Princess?
Yes.
See, I was down here trying to make a drink.
That's it's still not prohibited. Let me see. They loving this look on you.
Thank you.
That's how I get free drinks. I cannot sing. I get drinks, not to get up and karaoke. Yes, they love the colors.
Oh, thank you. Hey, everybody. My vision is bad. I'm putting my glasses on to see the chat. But y'all be having me crack up when I go back and watch the replay. Well, oh my God.
CC said, give me that shirt.
Wait, I think this one is from Fashion Nova. I think I got it from Fashion Nova on a clearance sale for $6.99.
Is it one of them booty crack shirts?
Yeah, actually it is, but I can't show, do all that. It comes like it's like a little leotard.
Yeah, but you got something on under it, so.
Let's see what I'm.
What you gonna make
a cotton candy cosmopolitan.
Oh, I might be into that.
I think I'm gonna make a little drink to match my hair.
Okay.
We're gonna bust out the vodka. Wait, where my camera? We keep the vodka.
Why y'all want to come bother me now?
Wait, I'm gonna give my husband some, so I'm gonna have to pour a little bit more. Wait, that was a little bit too much. I think. Wait,
I'm gonna get toasty tonight.
Wait, he may not make it to work.
Oh, and look, y'all, I don't know what Shady is. He just late to work. I know you're around here somewhere.
All right, now
he fall asleep. I seen him earlier. Thank you, Tammy.
And then I like to use a little simple syrup. I make it with the sugar and some warm water.
That's how you make the maple syrup?
The simple syrup.
Oh, simple syrup. I just buy it from the store.
And then I get some cran raspberry.
Oh, shit. I have problems with Fashion Nova because I'm big and they don't never have stuff.
No, but they have bigger size.
They don't never have the stuff that I like.
All right. Right now we got to get to shaking.
And then they keep having that funny looking ass Bernice Burgos looking ass model.
With
every size. Okay. No, I want to see a motherfucker that look like me wearing it. Okay. Shake it on up. That's it. Well, what kind of vodka was it? The plain vodka?
Yeah, I use the plain vodka. I really don't even drink like that. And then I top it off. I take the cotton candy.
That's my fave. Oh, and that's one of the good cotton candies, I think. I have a thing for cotton candy.
Me too. I love cotton candy. I take you go to cotton candy.
I haven't been eating it because I've been on this damn diet. Okay.
Put it right on top, and it melts right in. And then you have here, put your little straw in, and you got your Cosmo cotton candy. Let me call my husband down, see if he wants it.
Husband.
Jack.
You married to Young Jock?
No, his name is Yusuf, but we call him Joe.
Hey y'all.
We gotta get into these housewives.
Okay, look, she's turning these hoes into housewives. She's telling you how to give Big Daddy a drink.
Wait a minute, that's gonna be some drunk housewives.
You in New York, aren't you?
Yeah, that's the place of the drunk housewives. I'm gonna get on Turtle Time, be with Ramona.
Me and the kids love us some cotton candy. Okay.
Oh,
yes,
and
Gemini sisters, yes.
Jack
She loves Cosmos. Look, she'll teach you how to cook and give Big Daddy a plate and give him a dinner. Yes. Now don't fall out on us, okay?
It's delicious.
She gonna lean over. Let's get some wine glasses from Mase. Yes, the ghetto soul clap. Look, I've been thinking about my sound effects earlier. Yes, for the Cosmos and the cotton candy. Yes, I get you.
Housewives.
Get your drink on.
See, all I needed was I could have been right with Wendy down to her candlelit crab fest, her candlelit crab ball.
All on the side, get your drink up. Hey, Kenzie. Okay. So now, as we're going to the crab boil and boiling all over, what's today? They get back from the boat. Okay, that's what we see. And they're getting ready for dinner. Now Giselle and Robin still fussing because they can't get in that damn room or whatever. Now I've heard different stories. Wendy said they could get in the room if they had wanted to and had asked, and somebody else said, when you rent out the Airbnb, if they lock the rooms off, your ass ain't getting in there. Who knows? Maybe production was in there. Okay. You saw some previews of Eddie on his knees, and Wendy was like, "Baby, you ain't been on your knees like this in a while." And
I'm really liking Eddie.
Cute. Oh, Idris.
Right. Maybe she wasn't reaching. Now wait.
No, she was.
No, she was reaching.
She was stretching.
Yeah, she was pulling down clouds. She was up there.
Oh, Shay said y'all ain't giving me no likes. Y'all better get these likes going on up in here, okay? CC said, I said smash the like button. Giselle and Robin, all they do is complain. Yeah, when they went to church, they was like, I won't complain. That wasn't talking about their asses, okay? Giselle did not listen to that song not one day that they sang that shit. And she was just in the bathroom. She had put her one finger up and she felt it. Because she don't know about I won't complain, okay? Because she showed do. Look at here. I see you. I see you. You see me. We see each other. And here come this thing coming to bother me again. What do you want?
Who's that?
His name is Stewie.
Aww.
Yeah, I'm not going to put his big ass in the camera. He's big and black, like black people. Okay. Eddie does not look like Idris Child. Yes, he does.
In Wendy's eyes. Only in Wendy's eyes.
Yeah, your baby.
He does not look like it.
Okay. Don't be coming over here moving my cameras and my lights and things. I'm on the air live. I don't care about you looking at him. You should see he do this with his mouth. Okay.
It's a little doggy.
It ain't no if that's what you Idris compared to all the rest of the husbands. You will not be in the chat. You're gonna bring your ass back to work. I'm talking back to Shady's having technical difficulties. Stewie, come here. You want to get in camera? Come here. Come here, No, I'm not gonna sit and pet you. Come here. He's just looking at me. He's turned around with his back to me. I see you. What's the matters? What's the matters? Shady, what's the matters?
What's the matter? He can't get through?
I see him. I'm just waiting for him to sit his ass down.
Come on,
He's
Shady.
having technical difficulty. What do you mean you bust your head on the concrete, Miss Weedy Pooh? What's the matter? That don't sound good.
Ooh.
Baby Eddie looks like Idris in the dark. Hey.
Right. That's when the lights go off. Everybody looks like Idris.
No, because mine is too light. Okay. I'll be sure of anything. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, mama. Get up here. Give me your paws. He's too heavy for me to lift. Come here. Shit. Okay, now look.
Oh my, what is that?
A person.
Yeah, like, who is that?
Hey.
Stewie?
Stewie, look.
Stewie.
Look.
Stewie.
He's gone. He's a person.
Oh, I got a little a Yorkie that I'm trying to get rid of.
Yeah, I'm worried about Miss Woody got me over here popping my lips. Yeah, we get on like that. And what word does Eddie look like? It just maybe through goggles. Otherwise, no, ma'am. Well, that's what Wendy said. That's what Wendy said. I love your show. I'm from Surrey County, and I know Karen.
Oh yes.
She was there in Surrey County, and I know such. Look, I asked. They ain't answered my email. We are fans of the Grand Dame. We could just get an interview.
That's because she got me feeling like I'm in Surrey County. Since she was in Potomac, lying, saying it was Surrey County. Now when I go outside in the Bronx, I say I'm in Surrey County.
No. That's Big Daddy's baby. I'll be always. Hey y'all, hey. Hey Linda. So and speaking of Karen warns the folks over there at dinner that we're gonna have, excuse me. You know that ain't none of my phone. Yo, stalker keep calling.
I thought it was Stewie's phone.
It might be, honey.
Right, the whole person.
Got my little house just turned upside down. Hey, Candace. She says, well, be careful of opening up y'all invitations. You know, open them up outsides and things. So they looking like, and all this banter over the table. They also said, ask about Eddie talking to his mammy. Look, nigga. Oh, excuse me. You gonna call back? No, you know I'm on there. Who ain't watching me?
Like I want you to answer on air now.
They said, you know, ask Eddie about watching, talking to his mom. And that was interesting because, you know, all the rumors, everybody's been talking about the old Sue this week and him being separated from his family. And I'm just surprised that they didn't even want to meet the grandchildren. So I was happy to see them talk about, you know, making amends in that situation. So that was good for me. And also at the end of that part of the scene, you know, G was cold. He was going in and out the house. And he makes jokes. He was like, well, I could be doing other things like sleeping. And I know he probably could. And that was a dig at Miss Ashley. And that's when the show gets started and we get it popping.
Yeah, but we got to get into that candlelight crab ball because I can mess with Wendy. I can't believe I like Wendy. Last season, I would not have. I really like Wendy. And she took something ghetto and made it elegant.
I feel different about Wendy this season. I think we got a chance to meet Wendy a little bit more. And, you know, she doesn't have any substance. And I'm okay with that.
Yeah, because she's probably, you know, sometimes you want substance, other times you don't. So, but she, you know, I think she just came on real stiff, thinking she was giving the people what they wanted.
I have 4 degrees. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, she was trying just, you know, but I think she loosened up after she had the surgeries and stuff. She got real loose. Mm-hmm. But I like loose Wendy.
Loose as a goose. I love Wendy and Karen. Yes. And I kind of like their friendship. It's good for me. It's good for me. Yes, Wendy gave us a representative in the first season. I enjoyed the trip. Did she use her candles? Patty!
Was the candles out down to the crab boil?
Yes, was that some Oni candles? I like crab legs only, not that body. Oh, well, they had. I like the fact that the way she did that and had the even though it was cold, she probably should have had a bonfire, but then she had the caterers come out and do everything, and all you had to do was sit, and it was nice and classy based.
And she knew to have it outside because that crab smell probably have been all up and through the house. She's like,
well, they still had to warm it up in the house.
Put on a blanket.
They still had to warm it up in the house. So it was all good. Whatever. But this is when we argue about the all-timers. The all-timers. Okay?
All-timers. That's what it is. It's all.
You have Alzheimer's disease. And G said he was not sorry about talking to Ashley like he did. But Mia was like, you can't be talking about all-timers up in here. You got an old-ass husband.
I think you got a new member. I think I can see him.
Yes. I don't know. I've never seen this name, but thank you for joining the service. All things popcorn. You get a ghetto soul tab. Thank you for becoming a member of the House of the Princess. Let's give them a warm welcome. All things popcorn. Do you have the Garris mix that we got up in here in Chicago? Okay.
Oh, y'all the kings of popcorn over there.
Sometimes. So what is your thought? Now, Mia jumped in this fight. She said, I usually don't jump in the fight. But I had to do something about this. So what's your thoughts on that and the all-timers versus all?
After I had finished with Ashley, she would have had old timers because I would have whipped Ashley ass talking about, do my husband got old timers? You got an elderly husband too, boo. Do not, you know better. Like Mia was right. You don't play with the old timers when you got an elderly man. Like you don't know.
Just because the first thing I'm gonna say is do his dick work. You know what I'm saying? Do we need to take a nap for real?
Please, she should have really went because Ashley is just nasty. Like Ashley, Ashley's just looking for a moment.
I just think that just wasn't a good time for her. You know, she went there to get, that wasn't a, I'm going to get a vacation type of vacation, like some sleep type of vacation, rest, release. It just wasn't. I just think she was mistaken. And
but
then
the real key was
G showing his ass and he don't know everybody. That was just different.
Oh my God, but the real key was when Mia turned around and she was like, where's your husband? And Ashley was like,
I was here for it. She was like, where's your husband? At home with his kids.
And the real key was that Mia turned around and was like, are you sure?
Are you sure? And then the look like, you know, and then it came back at the end of the show, you know, she was salty, right? She had to double think that again.
See, Mia should have got up and just somebody needs to see. Ashley should have got slapped, but she shouldn't have been playing with old timers. I think she knew what she was saying when she said that.
Of course
you already said, do you have amnesia? You have amnesia.
Thank you for my B-Day. It's your B-Day. Do it like it's your B-Day, baby. Happy birthday. We do cash outs for birthdays. And it's cousin's birthday, wherever she at, Jazzy Cuteness. If you're in the building, we need your cash app on here as well. Okay. Happy birthday to Cuz. Because Mia dropped the bomb.
Happy birthday.
Popcorn is funny. Okay, well, let me find out. I must be missing out on something. Or is that popcorn? Is this a different popcorn? Ashley is always stirring the pot. Oh, that is popcorn, girl. Because you ain't got no picture. I don't know you. Wendy, Wendy Williams' ex-husband got engaged to that chick he was cheating on with, proposing $80K. He's gonna lose her mind. You better watch. We gonna talk about Wendy.
I don't think Wendy. I don't think he's gonna marry her. I don't know if as far as how his alimony goes, because sometimes when you get remarried, it eliminates your alimony. I'm not sure what
they do have that clause.
Yeah, I said so. I doubt if he. I think he spiritually married her though. He said that they were spiritually married.
Are you ready, boo? Where's your husband? At home with his kids. You sure? G stuck his tongue out of Karen. Doesn't matter if all the sausages smoke. What that tongue do? Well, we talked about this tongue, and I just don't think his tongue was long enough and sexy enough to do something. But I think he flicked it enough that it might do something. Maybe he like that. But
I don't know. Karen didn't like it, and neither did I.
I think Giselle's tongue probably do better than his.
Yeah, Karen. Now Giselle can work a tongue. You saw the way her tongue flicked around that cupcake. G ain't got nothing on Giselle.
I like Karen, but she misrepresented Surrey County to have a storyline, and it has upset me. The homecoming parade was staged. Her cousin of our high school is the principal and wasn't even interviewed. Well, you know, Bravo ain't checking for you.
But I said that's a Karen was sitting up there in full frontation. You know Karen's a little liar. We know Karen's a liar. But we feel like
we know.
No, Karen be lying, and you know how Karen get down. But we still like her. That is Karen Hugo, the grand dame. She can do no wrong.
She said Mike looked like Mr. Magoo. Oh Lord have mercy. Shady, are you there? Blink twice if I can rescue you.
Retrograde is over.
I think I'm still in retrograde because I don't know what's going on, but I'm here.
This is the best beard on YouTube.
Yes.
Hey,
was looking at Ashley after Mia gathered her up, and that was a very quick gather as well.
Yes, that was direct and to the point.
Ashley,
I don't think she heard it.
She heard it.
Oh,
you
she
saw
heard
her
it.
front up. She like,
because you know when she
and Giselle screamed with her instigating ass.
it really
Giselle will get the party started. Giselle will get the party or the fight started.
Now I know all things popcorn. See, I figured it out. You welcome, honey.
It was giving me when OG on Basketball Wives asked Kristen, you know, where's your husband at? Or she said, is he at home with the kids or something like that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It was the same energy. It was the same energy.
Green Eye Sister were dressed to go the lesbian teenage. Y'all petty. Mr. Jigsaw, Pennywise, the crooked clown should have just been quiet because we all know Michaela Nosferatu, Quasimodo Darby likes muscled men. And look at these pictures. Here we go with these pictures already. Ashley, is that how we calling her for the rest of the day? Ashley.
Yeah, Ashley.
Ashley is mad that G is loving fun, and he had that tongue wagging, honey. I said, go G. I told you might not have it down under, but you might have to go over.
G was being annoying, but Ashley was keeping it going.
Yeah.
It was too much.
You could have let that go.
Shit. He was unbothered by that shit.
But Ashley was trying to look
down and said, yeah, I said it, bitch.
Mm-hmm. He don't care either way.
Said, yeah, I said it, bitch, and I'm not sorry. Now what?
Right. He was like, I said what it made you feel, but I meant what I said. I said what I said. And that's all to be said.
Y'all don't get enough for arguing with men because she was really trying to start it with G.
That's why Mia should have jumped up and
y'all don't get enough of that.
I thought he already married the girl. Who? What y'all talking about? Who said that?
Who got married?
Yeah. Oh, we talking about Wendy. Yeah.
Oh no, it was a spiritual wedding. It was a spiritual ceremony. It was like spiritual, like
holy.
Are you talking about Wendy on the show? She's not married?
No, Wendy Williams, husband. They
Serena.
say that he was married. And Serena,
He's
husband.
engaged. He's engaged.
But he said that I doubt if he's going to marry her. But they said they were spiritually married anyway. She was always his spiritual wife.
Yeah, they had a.
She's always been the spiritual wife. I mean,
right.
But
and see, you don't even got to cook to be the spiritual wife because she make pancakes with 3 ingredients.
Yeah, she don't have to do nothing. Except lay down and be barefoot.
I'm gonna go off because I don't even like what that man did to Wendy.
Who gonna be your baby daddy, Janet? What does this mean? What does this mean? What does this all mean? Same thing I said, the same thing G said. Ashley can't talk about nobody, but Michael is worse than G. You know, I just think she should have bit her tongue on that shit.
Yeah, Ashley, just stop. Worry about Michael hunting down Juan because
Michael love him so Juan.
And Chris doesn't like it. Chris trying to get back in. Chris was like,
well,
no,
we gotta hold off on that till later. We gotta hold off on that till the end.
He love him so Juan.
I laughed so hard when Giselle and Karen should have jumped out that cake naked with whipped cream on her nipples, and she thought about it and said, I wish I never thought of that. And look, the cake, that was so corny. I think they should have did it, but if they was gonna do it, they should have did it right.
Right. They had her blue legs walking over with the cake.
We see you walking up in it. I mean,
they should have had the people come to the cake. Like, bring them to the cake. Don't bring the cake to them. Like, the cake shouldn't have had legs. No.
I think Wendy wanted to do something, but I think Wendy was an okay host. Was I say she was the best? No, but she wasn't the worst. I would give her like a 7.5.
Yeah, she said 10 across the board, and you better get with it. The only people that had a problem was Giselle and Robin.
And those are the 2 people that wasn't even supposed to be there.
It was like it was a fun trip.
Y'all said y'all wasn't coming.
Snooki says Ashley was oversensitive. Y'all must realize that she's still going through hormonal stage, and she got to pop a titty out every 15 minutes. Like, she might be a little sensitive.
But she's picking and choosing her sensitivity. Like, no, because she was just picking at G. I think she was picking at him.
I don't think she was picking at him. I think she was just egging it on and keeping it going. I think she had the right to be annoyed on the bus because, like I said last week, I would have been annoyed if somebody wakes me up out of my sleep. I don't care where I'm at. But she kept it going at that table. I would have let it go.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if she had just stopped, like after the bus, you got annoyed, but you're just picking at him at this point. Well, you're saying that he's not old timers. You saying that all this, like, come on now, Ashley, you knew what you were saying when you said that. And like,
Ashley was trying to have a moment.
Married to a senior citizen as well.
She was trying to have a moment, but to me, that joke landed real flat.
It did.
Everybody was like, okay, Ashley.
She cares. She cares.
So she has to start something, because if she don't start anything, we'll forget that Ashley's there. I'd rather have Michael.
You know, Bravo makes them. They have to have a moment. So either you're just gonna sit there and be boring, or you're gonna have a moment. So I think she was just trying to have a moment for the show.
Yeah, that's what it was.
But to me, in real life, I would have just let it go. I would have said what I said on the bus and just kept it pushing. You got to learn how to let things go in this life. I'm not being biased. I think I'm just stating my opinion.
He said you got to learn how to have Alzheimer's in this life. Just let it go.
So the invitations arrive. No, wait, let's go back. I'm sorry. I meant to say something before we go there. Can we talk about the face that the face and the shit that Ray said, and the face he made Karen getting out that damn cake?
Like he didn't know it was her.
Right.
But no, it was still the look in his eyes, like the perverted look in his eyes.
It's like, because he thought, I was like, Ray thinking some titties about to pop out this cake. No, it is just Karen. It's Karen from Surrey County.
Karen had her foot bone. He knew that she was
coming out this cake.
She had
Lisa
everything.
Brown is upset about Karen. Karen, is she watching? Okay. Okay.
No, I would be upset too. The way she faked it down there, talking about she's at Surrey County. Because I'm telling you, now everywhere is Surrey County.
Surrey County is mad. Why y'all mad?
Okay.
No, they should be.
Let's read
She
the
was down there
super chat.
faking it down to the slide.
She said
Let's
that she
read
grew
the
up there. She didn't say that she lived there her whole life.
No, when she made that commercial, she said, "Welcome to Surrey County," sliding down the slide. That
probably wasn't her doing. There's a producer. There's camera people.
But let's read the super chat. Let's read it. Oh, Karen has done a lot wrong by being fake. She had her cousin David, who was on the board of supervisors, pushed her to be ambassador. She doesn't even know Surrey County. She has never questioned. Yeah, she probably giving donations in the back door.
She probably not donating nothing because I know I like Karen, but I know what you about Karen.
Listen, if it wasn't for Karen, we wouldn't even be talking about no Surrey County. Nobody would be thinking about Surrey County. We wouldn't even know where it's at. So she putting y'all on the map.
She is putting on the map, but she is lying about where the location was.
About to upset.
I really just don't appreciate her sliding down that slide saying, "Welcome to Surrey County." Because I was looking at the background. I'm like, oh my God, Surrey County is nice.
That's probably not her doing.
It was Potomac?
Well, them camera people for the commercial, they came to where she was at or whatever. So
they said that wasn't the real taping of the thing.
Mm-hmm. After people
County is wherever Karen is.
I would have done the same thing.
That makes her feel good.
I know. I would have done the same thing. I would have slid down the slide, said, "Welcome to Surrey County," knowing good and well it wasn't. So Karen knew what she was doing.
She was supposed to show some peanuts from the farm and stuff.
What was she supposed to be shooking and jiving on the plantation? What was she supposed to be doing?
Right, because she grew up on a farm. She said, she was on the farm. I want to see that.
Would you say shooking and jiving?
What y'all want her to do?
Okay, we're gonna have a party about it.
That's what I want her to do.
Y'all be outraged about the wrong thing.
I want her to shuck some peanuts. I want her to shuck peanuts in Surrey County, for real.
Just like a lot of movies that are shot in the movie's supposed to be in New York, but it's shot in Atlanta. It's the same thing.
That's just straight up foolery. I feel bamboozled.
Y'all in this placenta.
Are you looking though?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Wait,
Don't start.
Not a spare one. I have one just lying around the house.
Karen's family has been in Surrey County for over 100 years. Her family now owns the land that they were slaves on in Surrey County.
Yeah, because she told this story about her being raised on a farm and how, her family was descendants of slaves that were slaves on this plantation. And now they own this very plantation. That's why we look up to Karen, because I'm looking at Karen like, Karen.
I look up to Karen because I like her.
No, she got pulled up. She was pulled up by her bootstraps.
No, I think they want her to roll in the dirt and just wallow in the mud in Surrey County.
No, they want you to recognize.
No, I just want her to really County when she say she in Surrey County. That's all I want.
It's like me saying I'm from Chicago and I don't know nothing about Chicago. That's what that lady is saying, okay?
Yeah, like she's removed from Surrey County.
At least represent or come visit us sometime.
She probably removed from Surrey County and thought it would be a good thing.
And that's why I'm proud to say, remove your damn self up out of here and gone somewhere talking about fronting on Potomac about Surrey County. I see you, Miss Brown. I understand. Look, they said, do you notice that Ray seemed disappointed when it was Karen? I think he just wanted to see some titties, maybe.
I know, because Ray was looking like, ooh, what's,
his eyes was like, what's finna come out this cake? He was like, oh, it's my wife. I'll take it. Okay.
Ray, you saw the blue legs when the cake walked over.
Yeah,
we saw Ray at the bachelor party,
Blue.
Michael Darby, and Juan. And this gonna go down. And G. Now, G old as hell. So him, G, Michael Darby, and Uncle Ray, Uncle Ben, they could all have a bachelor party. And it could be over by 11, or either they could take a nap from like 5 to 7, get dressed, go out from 10 to 2.
No, they're going to need 12
get
to
up
3
at 6 and have breakfast with the hoes and go back home.
12 to 3. They go to the strip club like the brunch time.
Is y'all really getting into it like that? Look, we is not going to do this to each other.
Why y'all playing over Surrey County?
We're not going to do
Y'all trying to rep y'all set or something?
Yes, they is.
No, because
Happy
someone from Surrey County just said, it was messed up how she was fronting, and she don't even be there. Like you're saying, like you do all this for Surrey County, and you're not even here, Cameron. You're fronting.
Oh Lord.
Y'all just want to be mad so bad. Y'all just want to be oppressed. What's wrong? What's wrong today? Tell me what's wrong.
What's wrong is that Cameron lied on Surrey County.
That woman is from Surrey County.
do?
You gonna leave that lady alone. And here we go with this shit here. Taylor actually took place in Surrey County, yes, and the dresses in the real and the practice ad were different. Child, Surrey County would be a blimp on the map if it wasn't for the Grand Don.
That's what I'm saying.
I was
She
not gonna
couldn't
run
go
these
on.
two people away with y'all's bullshit. I promise you. She took them to
She
the
brought
farm.
some light to Surrey County, but
I think they want her to go to
Not
the farm
old
with
timer,
pigs
all
and
timers.
chickens.
oh my God, for years I called it old timers. I called it old timers disease. I was like, it's
Alzheimer's.
old timers.
I thought you shuck. I'm not gonna. Hey, cuz it's cuz birthday.
No, can't you shuck peanuts?
Who shed peanuts?
I don't know, because I just heard somebody talking about they were shucking peanuts. And I was like, shucking peanuts.
You don't went from shucking and jiving to shucking corn and shucking peanuts. And
I thought you cracked corn. I don't know. Well, fuck. That shit gonna come on the camera in a minute. I'll be sure over here cutting up.
I'll be sure.
Yeah.
Weird, because I oh my God, I had the mad crush on I'll be sure. I'll be sure.
With the unibrow?
Yes, I used to love that unibrow, and I don't give a damn if he couldn't sing. When he came out on Apollo, and he was like,
I can tell you how I feel about you night and day.
The only song we care about.
When he redid "Killing Me Softly," I heard you sing a good song. I was just all here for it. Like, how
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, he redid "Killing." No, go to effect mode. That in effect mode, the album.
Thank you. Let's bring the conversation back. Now you know G said he takes these gas station pills. Michael and G probably take them pills and go all night. Look, we got another person up in the camera. Everybody want to be on TV today. It's almost here because she's so short. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Lord. Oh, shit.
But no, you got anybody get into Candace? Candace was funny this today. Candace was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna just sit back and
Don't
watch."
jump on the computer.
She does it. She does have the right to talk
said,
about it.
"Thank you, thank you." Well, get your ass back down, then.
Who you?
You gonna be seen?
Who you? Oh, he put his little eyebrow up like,
That's the girl.
She put her eyebrow up like,
I'll put it in the
this
camera.
side.
What's her name?
Huh?
What's her name?
Greenie, because she has green eyes.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That's the baby. I'm a city girl talking about nothing that type of farm work. Ooh, yeah, right. We from the Shy. Yeah, y'all keep talking about this picture of Giselle. This is terrible.
what picture?
You keep missing it. That's DT acting a fool.
Oh,
That's
my
why
God.
I'm laughing. So
How you
hard.
change those pictures so fast?
He changed the pictures fast as hell.
I think you have to have them already locked on your computer. You already got them saved, so
he do. You can suck anything with a shell. Mm-hmm.
Shucking and sucking. Shucking and sucking. I think it's this type of motion.
Mase, you digging, and it's not even a grave site.
I'm digging because we're gonna dig in deep about this because I didn't like the lies.
You talking about the lies of Surrey County?
I'm still upset about it.
Who cares? Don't nobody care.
No, because the commercial was so the commercial was so endearing. How she slid down the slide.
You know how you get a job and they show you a video on the first day. You know, it's just that's what it was given.
All right,
I'm glad that Candace, she had chilled the fuck out. Okay.
Yeah, Cameron said that. Candace was like she just would watch.
Do you mean suck or shuck?
Both.
Greenie is Stewie's daughter. It's Shan in a van. I literally just came in the room and hear Princess say, "You can suck anything." Clearly, I missed a good shot.
It's like once they start saying sucking,
Can you suck it? Surrey County is rich and run by all blacks. Do not talk what you don't know. We have been on the map. You just have not had the experience of visiting Surrey County. Talk what you know.
let them know, because that's what I said. I didn't like the lies.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
You stop. We're going to treat the people nice.
I said congratulations.
Just
Good.
like, he said what he said.
Right. I said what I said. So, next.
Shady gonna pull a G. I'm sorry if what I said hurt your feelings, but I meant what I said.
I just feel like y'all be getting mad about the wrong things.
Well, she can get mad about her city, just like we talk about ATL.
She get mad about a county.
Karen told your asses to open up these invitations outside, and they did. Now look, they called the invitations moss and pretty butterflies.
No, I think that she gave
ass got to Holland, and the kids locked him out the house by opening up the invitation with some damn butterflies. I think these people act tacky as hell. So, thoughts?
First of all, those was moths that she gave her to Robin and Giselle. Those things did not look like butterflies. And wasn't Giselle's dead?
One of them was dead, but I think most of them flew out.
What Karen said on Watch What Happens Live is in order for them to live, they had to be kept at a low temperature, so it put them to sleep. So when you open it up, I guess you're just supposed to open it and let the night air hit it, and then that would wake up the butterflies. Yeah.
But so you saying they wasn't dead? They were in a coma.
I think it was a nice gesture.
It was cute.
That's all I'm gonna say.
So I'm just saying, because when they fell down to the ground, and Giselle yelled at.
They look like butterflies to me. They didn't really look like moths. Moths are
no. The ones that Giselle had looked kind of mothy.
That maybe was done on purpose.
Yeah.
Number 2.
Maybe as soon as they got on her, her property, they just turned into moths. Like,
Mo said they had that type of invitation made of paper. It didn't have to be live.
Yes, they do, because they have you could buy the cake. They have you order the cake from this place and it comes in a box. You open the box and then the butterflies come out like paper butterflies and it's a cake.
Yeah, I've seen those. I want one.
I don't think she one.
Do I need to put it on my Amazon wish list?
Yeah, Karen messing up. She using human real butterflies and lying on Surrey County.
Is that my brother in your head? Yes, it is. His ass over here. Maybe he'll let you see his arm again. Yeah, I think he had a date. I don't know. He got all shined up and shit.
Who bicep is that?
Janet's brother. That's the Surrey County. The arms that Surrey County leans on.
Those arms are from Surrey
Please don't bring it that county.
Those arms are from Surrey County.
I am so sick of it.
But we're gonna make Surrey County famous because everything is gonna be from Surrey County.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, the rich black people live there, apparently.
No, for real. Can you send us the peanuts from Surrey County? I'll be interested. Me and Rob was locked in. I died.
Hey,
was acting all soft. I can't with that arm. The arms that open up to Surrey County. That was I'll be sure for y'all over there.
Mm-hmm.
So where are we? Now
the dead moths.
We gotta talk. We talked about the dead mouse. We gotta talk about Mia. And G decided to have an anniversary and got into it with her mama. And she had to cut her mama up about them damn kids. See, this is what you said. Now, I hate to be insensitive because I do have addicts in my family. But when you know them people got addict addictions, addict behavior, you cannot trust them half the time.
Right.
Because
Let me
eventually
tell
they're
you,
gonna do some addict shit.
my mama is a recovering crackhead / holy roller. Like, I wouldn't leave her with my kids to go to the bathroom. No way. Like for Mia to even like, what was you thinking, Mia? Like if you couldn't raise me, you can't raise my kids. You can't be around my kids. Like that's just my personal opinion. People forgive and forget and all that, you know. But I could forgive you from over there, but you won't be over here with my kids.
I think because she was jealous that her sister get all the attention of her mom, and her mom watch her sister kids. So she was kind of like, "You gonna watch my kids too?" You know.
Yeah, but sometimes you gotta get over that.
Like, got it out her system. Don't you? You better go hire a motherfucking nanny, like you've been doing, and leave your mama about your.
But
house.
she has to get over that. She has to accept her mother as adults.
As an addict. Okay.
She just has to accept her mother as she's adult Mia. She's not little girl Mia anymore. So she's still looking for that mommy do something for me as well. But it ain't that type of crack party. Like you saw your mother's real crackish. Like, and even if she's not on drugs currently, they still have them crackish tendencies.
They have the moments where they do
yeah, but it's like when we would say the crack was like, I gotta go. Like what? You know what I'm saying? Like, so you just like, oh, I shouldn't even started. Like, no, just talk to me over the phone.
Call me the devil's advocate, but I'm gonna stick up for the mom. Y'all know she's probably doing the best she can with her recovery, and Mia and G kind of dumped them kids on her for a few days at a time. She's probably not used to dealing with kids for that long period of time.
No, she says she lives with her sister and babysits that woman.
But her sister probably watched the kids. You know, she not used to dealing with them kids over that long period of time.
Her mama babysits her sister's kids. They live in the same house.
But it's different when you live in the same house and you babysit.
Raggedy ass kids is raggedy ass kids. I don't care who they belong to.
Mia is looking for a relationship that's never going to happen. That probably won't happen. Like in the capacity that she wants it to happen in. She wants her to be mommy. She's not mommy. She's your mother at this point because you're an adult. What happened. Yes, messed up or whatever like that. But y'all got to meet each other as adults, not as I'm baby Mia and I want you to be my mommy and do stuff for me too. Because she's a whole crackhead, recovering crackhead. Like, girl, bye. You should have left you should have known better, Mia. I blame Mia. And G. G's the oldest and he should have known better.
That's what I was trying to say was maybe they should have left her with the kids a few hours at a time, not a few days. Because she was probably expected to be done with watching the kids. And then you come back and say, oh, watch them another day. She was probably ready to go home. So she was probably frustrated. So I kind of understand where the mama coming from. Y'all dumped the kids on her, and she wasn't ready to watch them kids. All them kids at the same time.
Mia should have just known better. If you wasn't around me as a youth, you won't be around my children by yourself. Like, no.
I don't think she was gonna do anything to the kids. I think that she was just tired of them, and she was
not even do anything to the kids because in those type of relationships, those are children. So the children sometimes become attached. Like, where's grandma? You can't say, well, grandma's back on crack. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't
I don't think them kids really like her.
I think they probably don't really.
I think they was giving her problems because even when they called on the phone, the grandma was trying to tell them the oldest one. I don't know about the oldest one. He probably had attitude.
Yeah, and they're different type of kids. Like she probably, these are kids of means. Kids of the upper echelon. So other kids, you want to bust their ass. Like, what I told you.
Yeah, I believe that. Probably her sister kids a little bit.
So you probably telling them to sit there like that. They're looking at you like.
Them other kids, they probably get up and make them some Apple Jacks for breakfast and shit, or some corn puffs or whatever, generic shit. And then Mia's kids got a half quiche for breakfast. And she saw the little girl acting a fool about some sprinkles, so she probably wasn't used to that shit. Like, what is
they're probably spoiled. They're
like, they don't listen. And other kids that they listen. They be like, they probably was just running around like grandma.
They probably run over her too. She's still recovering crackhead. Did you notice that when they asked her how are the kids, and the little girl just looked at the grandma as to say, I better not say anything and just
I'm telling you, grandma probably was talking to them with the curled lip, like they probably ain't even used to that. They probably looking like, oh my God, she's never coming back here again.
There's no telling what happened. You know, kids will be kids, and kids can be a lot at times.
Yeah, and it depends on certain kids, because certain kids are better than others.
And I do think they're spoiled because the way they ran after her, the way after Mia ran after her after she was crying about sprinkles, showed me everything that I need to know.
Yeah.
She gets what she wants when she wants it.
Right.
Yeah,
And the grandmother's just regular.
When you have a grandma who's no nonsense and really don't have time for all of that, it's gonna be a clash.
Yeah, of course.
All right, let's go to the next thing. Okay, Giselle. Now, this was the good part of the episode. Giselle taking them kids out there to pick out the stuff for the hotel. Giselle, of all things to call your house the hotel, is the whole. Well, I'm not finna go there.
That's called crash course collision.
Yeah, but when they got to telling her, they was like, "Fuck this driveway and your horrible ass taste, mother. Let's talk about your horrible ass taste in men and why you such a fucking cold-hearted ass mother and you ain't showed us shit all my fucking life."
Was it me or did one of them damn kids call her a vampire?
Yeah, she did. I wrote that note down. She said, "Mom, you're a vampire. You're emotionally unavailable." And did you not know that woman was lying when she said she was dating? Okay, you knew that was a whole lie and a half. They was like, dating who?
The kids was looking at her like, girl, every time you pull us down to the show, we gonna embarrass you because you know you lying.
They pulled a slip because the kids show her vulnerable side. She's afraid to show it, but her kids show it for her. They show that she's lonely. She's really insecure about being single. So that's why she had to lie and say, "Oh, I'm dating somebody," and you know, you're not even convincing me or your kids that you're dating somebody. If you're single, be single. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I would love to be a fly on the wall in those kids' room because them kids is probably in there. They probably go in that room and close the door like, you hear mom is she hired somebody again to date. Like, oh my God.
Pretty for that. And I think she's resting on pretty, resting on light skin, resting on AKA, resting on that I got green eyes and long hair.
Pretty hurt.
That I'm used to getting what I want and getting these men and or women. And then being the first lady, you know, and pretty women, they think that they ain't got to do nothing, that everybody's supposed to clamor at their feet, and she comes from that era of that she was privileged. And so now don't nobody want your ass like that because you've been so fucking evil. Okay, now you have to pay the piper for your nasty ass attitude, and that privilege doesn't carry you in the year 2021, maybe in 1982, yes. In the South, but not now. And you gotta act better. And now them kids is calling you out like, "Mom, that's why your ass ain't got no man because you an asshole."
She's attractive, but she's a pretty woman, but her attitude makes her ugly. Like she becomes so unattractive because of her attitude.
I almost felt bad for her when her kids was reading her. Her kids read her like
hard.
Right.
I almost felt bad. I'm like, dang. All you can do is just sit back and just be quiet because the kids wasn't lying.
But apparently she needed it, and maybe it will help her open up because she looked like, oh my God, y'all, me?
It's okay to be single.
She's gonna have them
on yourself.
I don't think the girls are gonna be messed up because they're cognitively aware of that their mom is just weird like that.
They know what not to do and what not to be. So if anything,
they like you and daddy wasn't shit.
And I think she better keep an eye on that oldest daughter.
And we don't want to be like that.
She better keep an eye on that oldest daughter.
I don't think she's gonna be fast.
She can't drive nowhere.
She's teetering on what happens is they get to college and they get attention and then they get pregnant and shit like that. So I know what Mason's saying.
Well, that comes from when you've been spoiled your whole life, you know, and then you go to college. I don't think she's. Well, maybe
I don't believe that. I got pregnant. I wasn't spoiled like that. It's a different type of thing.
No, because sometimes you look for like, especially if she didn't see like her mother with a good man, like they're telling her, you not in a relationship. My father's a whore. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, my dad.
Like a lot of times they start to look for. They're not gonna be with somebody like their dad. I promise.
No,
you.
not that the person would be like their father, but they look for that attention to have that, at a younger age. Like, I want that relationship because I never saw it. You understand? I never saw my mom and dad together. My mother, she's always hiring men. My father's messing with preachers, down to church conventions. He got like 15, 25 kids. So now I want to build a relationship that's solid. So a lot of people go out and try to build that family early because they didn't have that structure.
Maybe they're going to opt to not have a family at all.
Yeah, because it could go either way. But a lot of people
are not getting married like that.
Where is Pastor Coochie Pop?
Pastor.
Can you imagine the man who would want to be with Giselle totally? I don't believe that. I think Giselle would be a good woman to the right man.
If she wasn't so high maintenance.
Yeah,
but she's not even high maintenance.
She is high maintenance.
Girl, she mentioned the price of what?
$8,000 chandelier.
Chandelier, girl, you ain't high maintenance. Go sit down somewhere.
She's not high maintenance. She's puts on.
Because if you mention an $8,000 chandelier and you're put together, crazy glued together house.
It looks like a Kingdom Hall.
Come on now. And it's like, why are you even mentioning the price? The Grand Dame would have never. Karen Hugo would have never. That's what it looked like with that arch that she's building in front of her house. It's looking like a Kingdom Hall. And I really want her to just move it to a different space. You messed this one up. You done did so much to this one. I don't know. So Shady, you trying to say that she turning her house into a Kingdom Hall so she'll got to get taxes?
That's what it looked like.
They said the Cosmo made shadier than Shady today.
I think so.
Is you
they cut it. It was a cotton candy. It was a sugar.
Is you tipsy, girl? Any woman, once you get the right man in your life, see, first of all, she ain't never had no right man in her life. She had that shitty ass Jamal as a husband. Like, what is that? That's trash.
She knew he was trash, but she stayed with him.
Any woman who has a good man in their life and some good D in their life and gets to act right in them, any woman can change.
She probably stayed with Jamal too because he looked. Personally, allegedly, I think Giselle's a lesbian. I think her, Juan, and Robin just need to get together and they need to. If the wedding happens, it better be all three of them get married. I think that would work out.
Black Diamond says hit the like and share and notification button. Please support us with the good old Cash App. Okay, so we can keep the drinks flowing and we can keep the lights on and we can keep the internet going. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much.
Would y'all be here for a throuple? Robin, Juan, and Giselle?
Michael's not having that.
Yeah, Michael's not going to go for it because Michael already said that he ain't marrying Robin. Because they was down there at the engagement party. Michael was like, this wedding is never going to happen. If I have to stop myself. I don't think
Grace is going to have that. Grace ain't going for that.
I think Grace will be with it.
With Giselle being in her business?
In the throuple?
No, Grace is the daughter. She said, Giselle's going to be all up in the girls' relationships, making them less successful.
I think they're gonna ignore her. They look like they're gonna just ignore her, like
bye.
But I think her kids would approve of like Robin, Juan, and Giselle all getting together.
Be open, living your truth, Mom. Come on.
I think they would check out at that point. I
think they would, because you saw Robin was helping her drive. Robin already stepped into the father role. She was helping her drive.
Robin helped her that lady car.
Exactly, because she's helping. That's like her stepdaughter. She was looking out.
How you got somebody helping you and you still scratch the car?
Because Robin can't drive either.
Robin could drive trucks, so Robin could drive.
She had that truck business for like 2 days.
You saw how she climbed in there.
she did it for like 2 days. I don't know. Haven't heard anything about the hat business since.
Yeah, we know how Robin
embellished thing in the background.
This is exactly why Juan is with Michael, because Robin is lazy. Robin ain't getting up, she ain't washing up, she ain't working, she ain't mailing out the hats. It's a factory full of hats. Like, this is why he's gonna leave her for Michael. He's gonna just stay with Michael permanently.
Who, Michael?
Yeah.
Juan don't want Robin. Why would he want Robin and Giselle? And I think that's why he let Robin and Giselle do whatever the fuck they want to, because it takes the attention off of him.
But I think Giselle would bring some structure to that relationship.
She can't even structure her house. How's she gonna
She
structure?
could bake some good cookies. Those cookies she be baking look good. She'll be baking some cookies for Juan.
All you gotta do is take them out and put them on the pan.
Who bakes some cookies?
Giselle was always baking cookies the first few seasons. She was staying baking. Giselle was always baking.
That's the shit you get from the grocery store and put it in the square.
In that easy bake oven?
Yes. Fuck out of here. Ashley. You look when you walk to therapy. You gotta put the titty in Dean's mouth because he wouldn't eat before you left. So just conveniently, as soon as you get to therapy, you got to put the titty in the baby's mouth because he's starving to death. I'm not against breastfeeding, but do y'all always have to put the titty in the mouth? Everywhere you go, you was pulling out the pump. What happened to all that motherfucking milk? Okay?
I need to know why was he there?
Yeah, I mean,
she
pumps a lot, so why not pump some in a bottle and just have it ready? I don't, maybe she just had to relieve herself, or maybe she likes it. I don't know.
Why was he there?
Maybe she couldn't get a babysitter that day.
But let's talk about how Michael is uninterested in
Ashley?
Yes.
And her vagina, he don't want none of that.
You rented a hotel to do what?
But let's get into Michael used to own that hotel.
Well, that comes later. We talking about the therapy part. We gotta talk about the therapy part.
I just need to know why was the baby down to the therapy with her?
Well, she still was talking about she hovers over the kids. She wanted to bring both kids there. And she also mentioned that Mike don't want none of her coon cat, okay? And that the doctor told her she could have sex, but it'd probably be uncomfortable because her whole coochie done fell out from having these kids. You got to think about the man, too. He done saw your coochie done fall upside down, all that kind of stuff. It's not a turn on. Sometimes they got to get back, into, and he got to get his gas station pills.
You said peeled?
Yeah, to get the...
Get it peeled?
You ain't gonna tell me that Michael Darby dick work like a young man's dick. Please don't do that.
When he think about Juan, it does. Yeah.
You asked the question. Therefore, that's what came up. Don't run away now.
No comments.
Sex is not physical, it's mental. Yes.
It's mental, but also, postpartum or post having a baby. Are you really, feeling it like that? I mean, last time you did it, you got a baby, So maybe he's not maybe he's not feeling it like that. Give him some time.
He ain't feeling her like that.
He's not feeling her. And honestly, she's not feeling him, but she got to keep that momentum going. She got to keep it going. Maybe she can get another baby out of this. Who knows?
NBA Ashley boy.
No more baby, especially after your coochie fall out after the second one. Her asshole fell out.
Her ass ripped in the first one.
Wait. She may just want another one because if my asshole done ripped, I ain't going back for the second.
Just get a C-section. Can you avoid all of that with a
C-section? It doesn't work like that. You don't just say, give me a C-section.
I did.
Like
so can you request? You can request.
You can request, but every doctor's not going to give it to you. Just
go to the doctor that'll give it to you.
But it depends on your health and things like that.
Yeah, you got to take a test. But my first one, actually, because I had my second one is requested. But my first one, it was an emergency. It was an emergency C-section, but it was the best thing that ever happened to me.
That's probably why they gave it to her on the second one. Because
the second one they asked you want to opt, but after now they say my eggs is probably dust anyway. But they said if you want to have another baby, it just has to be C-section. It's you can't risk like having a vaginal birth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, C-section is
C-section.
surgery. That's it's a real surgery.
Yeah, because when I got up off that table, my stomach was flat. I was happy.
Yeah. You
they
can't
give you a
walk.
tummy tuck afterwards.
It was a tummy
You can
tuck.
Yeah,
get a
that's what
tummy
it
tuck.
is. It's like getting a tummy tuck. And when I had my hysterectomy, like, baby, I couldn't bend and turn over and shit. That shit hurt. And then you talking about putting some titties in the baby's mouth? No.
The first one didn't hurt. The tape that they used.
But which one is going to hurt
hold
the
me back
most,
up.
the vaginal or the C-section?
I don't want to
C-section
know
hurt
about
worse.
vaginal.
C-section is surgery.
Yeah, I said, but the C-section, the first one was like a breeze for me. Like I was getting up, walking around. Somebody else was in the bed crying in pain. I was peeking behind the curtain, looking at her like, "You okay?"
That's because you were
But I was just jumping. I was walking around. I don't know if I was high, but I was walking around. I was fine. But
you might have been high. You might have been high.
When I took the tape off that they closed you up with, this when I ripped the tape off, I still got scars from the tape, and I don't even have a C-section cut. Like you don't even see the cut, but you see the scars from where
the tape for too long. So the vaginal doesn't hurt as much. Is that what you're saying?
I have no idea, and I don't want to know.
I had both of my kids vaginal birth with no drugs. It hurts like a motherfucker.
Ooh,
But
you strong.
I've also had I have the scar from the surgery, and I've had my stomach opened up. It was very much harder for me to heal. My stomach still itches a year and a half later from having stomach surgery, the C-section cut, than it does from the vaginal. C-section was best with no scar. Yeah. And my coochie is tighter. It's all. Yeah.
Yeah, I have no scars. Like even my scars from my VSG surgery, I don't have it. But they only put 3 holes in my stomach. They put a hole here, a hole here, and a hole here. And it was only 3 holes, so it was like 3 little tapes. They had like little tapes over it, so they didn't have to cut open anything. They went in mechanically.
The little arms that they put.
Yeah,
in,
they went in mechanically. Yeah.
My phone went off somewhere. Okay. I have 5 kids vaginal with no meds and all natural. Yeah.
Why did y'all take meds?
Because the epidural, and I had to have an epidural with the surgery that could fuck with your back.
It does.
Yeah, it's a pro and con to doing everything.
If it does, because
you can mess with your back permanently.
Yeah, like especially if it rains or anything like that. If it rains, it feel like somebody's stomping on my back with Timberlands.
Or if you move the wrong way, it can fuck up your spine.
You can't move. Like when they put in this, they pull out the needles like this long.
So they can't give you no aspirin.
That is the aspirin. That's the drug.
It's supposed it numbs you from the waist down, but if you move any certain type of way, you could be paralyzed. They tell you when they're putting the needle in your back, they tell you to stay extremely still, do not move, because one slight movement, you could be paralyzed because they're going in your vertebrae in the back. So if it's any slight movement, you could damage your vertebrae and you'll be paralyzed.
But no long-term effects.
Yes.
Paralyzation.
I mean, that's if you move.
Look,
but the
I have 4 epidurals and my back hurts me until this day.
When it rains, I feel like the twinge. I feel like you feel that twinge right in that spot where it went at. Like you feel like a little twinge, like and the pain in the back, like somebody's pressing in the back. But other than that, not too bad.
Can y'all smoke a little bit before y'all go and do it?
Stupid ass
with the baby.
I'm just kidding.
Some people do. Slow down, like.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, my back still hurts. Yes, the back pain is a killer. It's called spinal. Yes.
Yep.
But I didn't know that there were long-term effects from it. I didn't know.
Yeah, y'all just think, oh, have the baby.
It could be like, you know, I guess everybody differs from person to person.
There you go. There's your answer. Okay, so let's go to the On Ye photo shoot. On Ye, I actually like the On Ye photo shoot.
Yeah.
And here it goes. We learned that Eddie knew that his wife wasn't gonna do shit, and he was a good husband, and he took care of her business, and he wanted her to be successful, and he helped her out. And I did like those little sweater outfits that Mama Wendy had, Mama Susan had on, and the baby. I want one. I need the cheap version, not
Those
the
are so
expensive
cute.
version that they got on. Wendy, let us know where the
They
outfit
look
is.
comfortable.
So yeah, it looked real comfortable. I like the look of the photo shoot, and they had to throw in that the photographer was really a African engineer, and just the same way, you know, I'll do this shit for you, but I want to keep doing something else. But he was a good photographer and everything. So I'm excited to see the one wick candle. Okay. And I'm excited. It was funny to me when Mama put them damn glasses on with her nasty attitude. It tickles me so damn bad when she said, I go get in the Uber. You pissed me off now.
I'm loving Wendy's mama.
I would have been pissed off too. That wasn't the time or the place to address that. Your family issues.
Right.
In front of all those people. That was unprofessional.
Right. Wendy mama grabbed her Gucci.
Well, it was a storyline.
It was a storyline. It was a storyline, but you could have took your pictures first, and then after everybody was setting up to go home, then you could have brought it up.
Right.
Wendy went to Zara and got the outfits. I wouldn't give a fuck if she did because the other outfits came to Zara. If I can afford it, I'm okay as long as shit look cute. Find me one. Let's put it on the wish list. I like the photo shoot, but why they wouldn't put it on the front street like that? I would have been pissed too. I loved it. Yeah, come through for the one wick candle. Not me for $45.
Not for $45.
You're paying for the on ye name, okay? On ye home essentials.
No, that's
$45 for a one wick candle.
If she had brought it down to 25, because I'm gonna be like her mama. I'm gonna put my shades on and be just like her mama.
Y'all put them shades in the chat for Mase.
And walk out. I'm out of here. I'm catching the Uber. I'm gone.
Did her husband help her with the pricing?
He's trying to get his money back.
Yeah, he needed.
You trying to recoup that money, but $45 a pop.
Right, it could have been 2 for $45. 2 for $45.
Really,
I would have got.
Really $45? Let's look.
Yes, it is.
Look it up because you can get a really good candle for like $10, $15.
I'm telling you, a Glade worked just fine. Glade got new flavors.
Right here. Bath and Body Works there, honey.
This is a Glade one right here I got. What's the name of this one?
And we still in a panorama. People not trying to waste money like that.
Aqua Bliss. And it smells
You are
delicious.
paying for the doctor.
And it's 2 of them in here.
Or Cepho name. Okay.
$5.99.
Not for a candle that's gonna go out in like 2 or 3 hours.
No, it's not, because it's got one wick. It's gonna last a little while. Okay, you a hater.
For $45, I'm hating.
I'm going to Surrey County and buy my candle.
With a turn. Look what I learned to do. Not only can we be on the side, but we could be at the park.
Well, we can slide. Hey, you.
$45. $45, honey.
I'm gonna buy my
candles. Best wishes to you. $45 is a little too steep for me. Honey, child, honey. Look, I be wanting to support y'all. But yeah, I ain't going either. I can't go that far. Good Walgreens candles, 2 for $18. I heard Karen's candles are going for $200 to $1,000.
What?
That's because they have 3 wicks. 3 wicks.
Wait, no. What she said? How much was the price again for Karen?
It's on the screen. $200.
I'm not buying no $200 candle either. But
I'm not going to Surrey County.
Ooh, you gotta pay for Surrey County.
No,
you deal with Surrey County. You gonna pay for Surrey County,
right? I put $45 for the one wick was, because I was
maybe they're catering to a different crowd, but you're not catering to your audience.
Okay, this is for the rich people.
Yeah, I just be poor because I'm not paying $200.
Right, I'm be very poor.
Talk about a black woman making successful business.
I just be poor.
Yes.
How much is wax? How much is wax going for nowadays?
That's that special soy wax. You better stop playing.
I'd rather pay a bill.
You're playing for the on your name. You better quit playing. Should be buy one, get one free. Wait for the Christmas to get a little discount. Y'all pay $30 for Robin's hats.
Ain't nobody bought them hats.
I wouldn't pay $30 for that hat either. That's a $15 hat you can get at TJ Maxx.
Isn't that more than the chocolate champagne? Yes, and I drank that.
How
Was it
was
good?
it?
$35 for the champagne. Yes, it is. We're gonna buy
Wait, it was
us some cake.
$35
But
for the
that's
bottle?
champagne. That's
Yeah.
champagne.
Wait
So-
a minute, let me order like 6. Wait,
I thought it was more than that. I didn't know it was
We're
that.
gonna order a case from Marceau.
I thought it was more than that. I was thinking that his champagne would probably be at least $200.
But did he address why
No.
it was a month?
No, but they got on the page. I mentioned Sunday. Now they put something on there on the Instagram. We got having these issues, so work with us. That's all you got to do, bro. That's all you got to do. Yes, I am a
I'll
coupon.
order something. I can't even drink it, but I'll order it.
You like
I'm gonna just
champagne?
have it on my bar. I can't drink champagne.
What, the bubbles?
It's wine.
Yeah, after the surgery, I can't have anything carbonated. Like
Oh, okay.
It's wine. It's sparkling wine.
I can't have anything sparkling, anything with bubbles.
Drugstore candle would do just fine.
Right.
Bath and Body Works is expensive.
This
enough
Glade
for me.
candle smells delicious.
If Karen is selling her wigs for $800, I can believe that candle is selling for $45. I'll stick to Yankee. If you can
Yeah,
get
Yankee
$200 on the candle, you can cut it.
They're
down.
actually affordable.
I got a pink Glade one here. I got
$2.
these was 2 for $495.99.
Yeah, you can get 2 for $4 of them Yankees.
Y'all is petty with these comments. If you want to splurge, go on and go to Bath and Body Works. Yes.
Right.
Look, Lisa said, and that did not come from Surrey County.
Knows.
I got a 3-wig from Bath and Body. I sure do. I got one burning in the bathroom.
And the
now.
holidays
It's
is coming because
home.
Bath and Body Work has the sale of the candles and all the
Yes,
holidays.
that's I can't wait because I'm getting some for the holiday.
Yeah, you
with
buy
some
by
gifts.
bulk, you buy all of it
For
up
some gifts.
and give it away. My mother-in-law
And look-
did that. She bought a whole bunch of them and she gave out like for holidays when she had the big Christmas dinner at her house.
Yep.
She gave away like the candles, the spray, the hand sanitizers, and everything.
Is
Yep.
Karen's candles out already, or are
Yes,
they?
we're gonna find them too.
Yeah, let's see the pricing on those.
How do
Right.
I order chocolate champagne? Go to chocolateinabottle.com. Let's see these Onion. Look at that picture. I like the picture.
It's a nice picture.
It is. It was a nice photo shoot.
It was a
Look,
nice
Wendy
picture.
wants you to believe that she do her own work.
Okay, they could be all empty for all we know.
Right. That looked just like what Robin was doing.
Now they got the stickers on. Ooh,
Oh,
that
so
was
Robin
good.
just had the boxes.
Clean last and textures call for luxury candles. Okay, sis, if you say so. On ye home, and she say she sold out.
Good for her.
Right.
Okay, on ye. She looked pretty though.
Yeah, that she looked very pretty. And that the photo shoot, her mom looked beautiful as well.
But she
They
sold
only been out in a week. In 6 days, they sold
Oh, please.
out.
They only had 200 candles.
They bought them $45 candles. You better quit playing for the 1 week. The 1 week for the one time. For the one time in the 1 week. What is Karen Huger? What's her shit called? Karen Huger.
I don't know, Karen Collection. I don't know what she called it.
It's not home.
We definitely know it's not the Surrey County collection.
Yeah, wait. Y'all help a sister out. I'm surprised Robin Rubber Duckies sex hats for $35. Chocolate and bar sparkling wine. Yes. Lord have mercy. Y'all.
I'm gonna order a bottle and I'm gonna take a little bit and put it right on my tongue.
I still have about 20 candles left. You keep saying that we saw you the first time, but she had a makeup artist that time. That was something different.
I see some of Karen's candles on sale for like $24.
The 3 wicks?
I'm looking. Maybe that was the 1 week.
The Karen Huger 3-wick candle is $23 on Etsy.com.
Madame, 3 weeks.
Is it the real candle? Because Etsy be bootlegging.
Yeah, they be saying bullshit, and it's not that.
Well, it's on their website.
On whose website?
Etsy, ETSY.
No, Etsy is not the store.
Yeah,
That's
Etsy, like they be selling sometimes bootleg things.
yeah.
Well, it
We already
definitely
went to that.
refers
We went to that website one time before. That was a send off. LaDon. Well, her shit ain't out fragrance. Am I spelling it right? It's LaDon fragrance. I guess the damn candles ain't out yet.
So Etsy is a bootleg website?
Mm-hmm.
It's not a bootleg website, but it's like I have an Etsy account. It's like you can sell whatever you want on there.
It's something like AliExpress.
Yeah.
Her fragrances are out, but I don't see anything on her Karen's official website.
I don't think it's out for sale yet.
For her candles.
It's not out for sale yet. Yeah, I don't think it was out for sale yet, so it's not.
But her fragrances, she has one for $35 and then she has another one for $80. So that's not bad.
I tried to buy it at Neiman Marcus, but HSN will probably sell it. All right, see, she's here for the LaDon. Yeah, LaDon is a perfume, but it's supposed to be the whole line or something like that. I don't know.
I mind a wig.
Maybe it's still in the discovery phase. Okay. Look, I just look on HSN for perfume. They say, oops, we all sold out. They wouldn't even tell you their picture, I guess. Okay, next. Now, the piece of the resistance y'all been waiting to talk about. No, he didn't leave me. Ashley.
That was an accident.
Ashley. She's so hot when she walked past me. And I wasn't feeling it. She still was a little chunky, but I understood. She went to the Watergate Hotel. If you don't know Richard Nixon and the Watergate scandal, please go learn your history. But I was impressed to know that Michael Darby used to own the hotel. Right. And so she probably got a few perks or whatever and had the view over the Potomac River.
That made me look at Michael differently.
They were gonna, yeah, I see why she fucked him and sucked his dick from the back. He had a lot of money. But it was awkward. She wanted to have some super sexy time and some grown-up time. No, he did with Michael Darby. And I was not hot at all. Can we start there?
And neither was he.
It was hard to watch. It was very hard to watch, and it was very awkward. Just like seeing two old people hook up. You know, once you've been married to an old person for so long, you just, you kind of get that same feel. You start acting, a little bit older. It just looked very,
But it was the way they were throwing back the Coronas. It was quiet. It was awkward, like they didn't even know each other. And somebody made mention of them eating out the plastic containers, which I was kind of like, yeah. Y'all I'm sure that room was a few $100 a night, $1,000 a night. And that's the best y'all could do with some damn Uber Eats. And it showed.
Well, she wasn't cooking.
Yeah, but you could room service, something, a little bit better than that. Put the shit on the plate. You ain't got to wash the dishes. Then the odd ass conversation. But what really broke the ice is when she talked about Chris wanted to be Michael's friend. He was like, hell no. To the no.
He was like, I don't mess with Chris. I mess with
Juan don't do that. Juan answered the phone. Juan answered text.
I gave Chris a chance. When I gave Chris a chance, when I was giving Chris with rhythm, Chris wants to come at me crazy. Now that I'm with Juan, now he want to come back. It ain't happening, Ashley. So don't even bring this bullshit.
Juan answered the phone. He give me good morning text. He tell me, good night in the evening. He don't come to me with that mess. We had good conversations. Ashley actually had this physically get up to shut him up about Juan. She had
to jump on him while he was talking about Juan.
He was gonna still talk about Juan.
Because if she had to just jump on him just randomly, he'd have been because all he's interested in Juan, so she got to get the conversation about Juan going to rev him up.
And when they did the flashbacks, Michael seemed super excited. When they were it was just really cringy watching, those flashbacks, and Michael was just laughing and giddy.
No, but who is the editors, the producers? Because they is shady as hell. How they gonna put in that part with Robin? When they asked Robin, did you hear Michael say that he would suck Juan's dick?
Yes, he did.
He probably said it. He probably said it. He just got drunk. And he just
it slipped out.
How I wish that you
his inner
Yes, a Juan was walking by all tall, dark, and handsome. He was like, I will suck.
And he probably said it loud too.
I forgot I was with my wife, but I forgot.
I suck his dick, man.
I wonder how Ashley felt. Like Ashley,
But now I know how she felt. She felt like he used to own that hotel. That's how she felt.
Robin, I wouldn't have even confessed that another man wanted to suck my husband's dick. Like that wouldn't have been no conversation. No.
I would have brought it up to Ashley, but Ashley seems to brush all that off because she knows what it is.
Ashley knows what time it is.
She knows what time it is.
He go both ways.
If he used to own that hotel, she know what time it is, and I would know what time it is too. She just she know how to shut up, like, and we just gonna, if I want to, to have another baby, I'm gonna just get you revved up by talking about Juan, and that's it.
I don't know. I just can't. Here we go. Somebody heard me. La 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 la.
He loves it with He's just so giddy when he's with Juan.
His face lit up.
He light up. He perks up a little bit. I'm sure if Juan would have came on the vacation, Michael would have been there.
That's what he said. He said Juan wasn't there, so she wasn't there. Your whole wife was there. But if Juan was not there, you were not going to be there.
I see her all the time. This same cooch. I want to.
And if him and Robin do get married, Michael's going to be the one to object.
Michael's going to be in there saying congratulations. I bust right in those chapel doors. Congratulations. I wish it could have been me. That's what he's going to be singing.
He's going to object.
Congratulations. I need wing on for that.
I hope you're happy. Cause as long as I can breathe, you'll always be the one.
Yes, not the flyaway move. Yo.
I'm gonna throw my shoe. There you go.
Now that was Patty.
Yes, don't make me kick off a shoe.
Sitting up there crying. Like, no.
He will be crying if they ever do. If he get married to somebody else, he gonna be upset.
Well, he already married. Just as long as you keep the line of the communications open, it don't mean nothing.
No, Michael does not want to marry.
He's very clear that they're not getting married.
Right. Michael want to kept me. He will not be married. He will be kept, darling.
Right. Tell her that was Patty. That wasn't.
I know, but I just felt the and then
she was feeling it. She was feeling the moment. So
this Vesta used to.
That's Vesta.
That's Vesta. Child, rest in peace to Vesta.
Yes, I love Vesta.
We're gonna make a video of the relationship with Juan and Micah.
I think y'all should. That's a lot of material.
No, it is because it's a breakdown. You could break it down from when it first happened, like when he first saw Juan, how his eyes lit up.
No, we was talking about the shoe throw was Patty in the flyaway. That's Patty, the wing.
That was all Patty. I was giving all Patty.
You just feeling it.
That was Vesta's song, but it was a Patty delivery. It was a Patty delivery.
So one thing I noticed about that scene is I think that Michael also has a stocking fetish because she didn't have those stockings on. And the way she sat on him like she ain't never sat on his D before was like really, really weird. And it wasn't seduction, but she had him fill up on them panties and them tights. And she never wear panties. And she had on panties that
He
day.
probably do. One of my friends had a gentleman that had a stocking fetish, but one time he brought her. You remember the old stockings that the opaque and used to have the lady on there standing there with one leg up.
Yeah,
like he brought her back a pack of those in a brown paper bag and like slid them to her. And I was like, I thought it was like some type of drug transaction. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, are you in crack? What's being slid? She was like, no, it's stockings. He has a fetish. I was like, oh my God, but he brought you the cheap ones?
yeah, because they feel
Get them open.
They got different feels to them.
Yeah, he liked, I think, a taupe. He wanted an old taupe.
Suntan.
He liked taupe, opaque.
He wanted easy access.
No, these was just straight up pantyhose stockings, like stockings.
Those are easily rippable.
Yes. How you know, Shady?
I don't even know.
Shady, if I find out your nail been down to somebody's stocking, well, these just fall off.
All I know is those are easily rippable.
Oh, okay.
What was we talking about?
Okay. Okay. I believe you. Oh shit!
Stop, because oh my God, I'm very visual. So I'm just like,
I'm thinking
a
about
run. You had on the stockings with run down. You don't have one
They
because they just slid off. Like
just slide, just rip the pantyhose part of the stocking off. I feel you, sir. I feel you. Okay, get all up in the coochie.
Yes,
so the
we did.
last scene is Giselle hobbling over there to the goddamn therapy session. Okay.
Maybe she need to holler at him because he seemed to be more interested in anybody else.
That's you is my favorite person of all time, Giselle. Did you notice how orange she looked during that scene too?
She was giving an Alf Elevescence, like she was giving like Alf, like very orangey and furry.
Well, I think she just puts on way too much makeup, to cover up them wrinkles. But she's a very pretty woman. When you get older, just let them wrinkles show.
No.
You said just let her neck fall down. Just let it
fall down.
Oh, we don't get up.
I mean, she could ask Wendy while she talking about Wendy. Ask Wendy, who did your neck, because somebody did Wendy.
She need to ask Karen who did her neck, because Karen did not have that same face the first 2 seasons.
No, she didn't, but she did.
She did a good job. Whoever did pull Karen, the grand dame, I don't know. She went to Surrey County and got it done.
She got it done.
But
got
that
the
was
boobs
good
done.
The snatchery was good.
I mean, while she's talking about it, might be like, hey, can you give me a referral? Let me know who's doing next. Who's sliding them up,
pulling them from the back.
I don't know what you can do about it. Maybe put some cocoa butter on it.
No, but they could get a good, if she get like a good scrunchie, she could maybe pull it like from the back and like put a scrunchie on it and put a wig on like and cover it.
What can you do to tighten that neck?
That's how they do a facelift. You put tape and you put the tape and you bring it up your.
No, I'm talking about she can put her shit in a rubber band. Like she grab it from the back. You know how you pick up a cat from the neck? You grab her up around thing, put the scrunchie around it, tighten it so it could be like real tight.
Because it wasn't no damn doctor's office.
It wasn't.
She may be beautiful, but fried chicken gives her still mad at Jamal. Would rather drink the everlasting waters. Pastor Dr. Coochie Pop, PhD.
She need to let that Jamal thing go, because what he did to her was years ago, and the only reason he came back is because they had an agreement. They had an agreement for the show. It did work out in her favor. Monique blew it up, and now she's got to be act like she's been victimized. He didn't victimize her again. That was an agreement.
Yeah, like you went.
Yeah. Now I did notice she had a ring on her finger. And they like closed up because she was sitting there like this. While she's still lying about dating and going out with people. You weren't going out with nobody, man, but yourself. and
She
your
got
male
that ring
friends
free
is
with the
gay. Get
chandelier.
the fuck out of here. You know, come on, you ain't out there with nobody.
That's
And
Jamal's
it's okay.
ring.
Right. No, she got that ring free with the chandelier.
Petty.
It's Jamal's ring. She's the old lady that keeps all her jewelry. You know, she never throws nothing away. So that's the first ring Jamal gave her after he cheated the first time.
I wish she finds like a good man, but I think she needs to change her inner so it could zoot to her outer.
I don't know what she has to do. I honestly, maybe she needs to go on, you know, Zeus, and maybe they can help her get her on a dating show, and Giselle finds a
can have a
husband.
dating show on Zeus. Oh my god.
Oh my God, the Gizzard Neck of Love.
Gives a neck of love.
Yeah. I can see it now. You know I got the ideas, Princess. The Gizzard Neck of Love.
And if she do it, she need to credit me because I came up with that.
Yes. Ooh, that would be good. And Andy could be the host.
Doctor.
Andy don't need to be the host.
But he gonna want to be there for Giselle.
He needs to stay the hell away. That's why she got problems now.
And Robin come on and be her wing woman.
Yes. He would pull her neck all the way together. Everything else. Whoever used Wendy, hell, she could use Wendy's doctor.
Yeah, you can use Wendy or Karen's. You know, somebody local.
Because everybody's are snatched.
Because she lives in a kingdom house, so she can't really go across the country. So somebody local would be good.
She lives in the kingdom. I just see the outer, the ornament, the outer.
The ring is probably a QVC special value. Oh Lord have mercy.
She wants to appear that she's not alone. I think she's really insecure
it's
about
okay
that.
to say that you're alone and you 50 years
It's okay to be single. I think
nobody wants to die alone. You know, nobody wants to not have anybody on their emergency contact. Trust me, I know what that feels like. So you get nervous as you get older, but you got to be yourself. You have to be emotionally aware, and you have to be receiving of the love that the universe has to give to you.
Get on Christian Mingle or maybe Match.
Now Christian Mingle is nasty and it's creepy.
They're nasty on Christian Mingle?
And the one time I went on Christian Mingle, them people was ugly on there. And then the questions they ask you on Christian Mingle before you get there: do you go to church? And how often? Do you smoke cigarettes? Do you smoke weed? Are you fucking? How often are you fucking? Like, I wouldn't expect you to ask the questions when we talking about Christian Mingle. Then you get on there, and then the people on there, they not cute. The ones I saw, they look like they just, you know, they couldn't get no pussy otherwise, and that's just where they are. They like, you know, people that just can't.
But I hear Christian Mingles like real,
they look real creepy and shit. Like,
they look like a lot of stuff.
They lose on Christian Mingle?
Yeah. You hear T.S. Madison be, you know, talking about Christian.
Oh, Christian Mingle?
Yeah, they said that Christian Mingle get it into.
You don't have to be a Christian to be on Christian Mingle.
Right. You don't got to be a Christian to mingle, I guess.
If you just want some Christian pussy, then that's fine.
I'm appalled. I thought they had substance over there.
No, ain't no substance on Christian Mingle.
They want
I'd rather go on a good old Tinder. I'd rather go on Tinder or Plenty of Fish or some shit like that. It ain't no different. Ain't no different.
Well, that's what I'm realizing. All of these sites are the same, you know. But
don't you got to say Alzheimer's site? What's it called? Our Time?
Our Time.
Our Time.
But she's not that old. But that's 65.
Need to go over to Our Time and go find her nice 70 to 90-year-old man. That's the only one that's going to really be able to tolerate her at this point.
Shit, he's going to kill him.
No, but she needs that because she needs someone that's going to always think about her. That's going to think the sun rises and sets in her ass. And so an older gentleman, like she wants a ring. That's why she's jealous of Karen.
She needs to be with someone she's going to have to take care of, who needs home health. I think she's
probably going to get a home health aid, but as long as she has he adores me. He thinks I'm the best thing ever.
I don't know what she needs, but maybe meet. I would say go to church, but that's where you met your last one, and we know how that turned out.
No, she probably even meet him in church. I don't think she met him in church. I hope not.
I think it also depends on what church you go to, because that particular church. Let me stop.
Well, I don't trust churches anyway. So
some of these churches is not what they saying, But I was surprised that Christian Mingle is loose.
Yeah, Christian Mingle. They've been talking about Christian Mingle. They say it goes down up there.
Christian Mingle is ratchet as fuck.
What? Who can we run to though? Who can we run to?
You better run straight to Jesus and run away
Right.
from Jamal. All trash. All trash. All trash.
Mm-mm-mm.
Right, you better run to yourself.
What do we have to say about this whole therapy session and how it went down?
That was a nice little denim top she had on.
I didn't think it was nice. I think it was heavy. I think it was like really 90s.
I have that top in my closet.
It was heavy.
We're not talking about the damn top. We're talking about the therapy.
I'm like, and it is heavy.
I didn't say it was ugly. I said it was heavy. Like
I said it is heavy.
When you come inside, you have to take it off because it's hot.
It is giving jacket, but it does give, it does give jacket. But I like it. I have it upstairs in my closet.
I think that Giselle don't want no older man. Really, she need one in the head, but she's, I think her hot box still works.
Does it?
I think it works.
She probably, needs somebody who can get it up. I think she need her a young man. I'm gonna tell you why. She need a young man, not too much older than her kids, like in his 20s or something.
Mm-mm. That's
what
Let me tell you why. Listen to me, hear me out. And a broke one, kind of broke one. That way she can have another kid, okay? And she could control his ass, okay? And then she could get him to lick on her stuff and dick her down and get her attitude right. Okay, once he give her that pipe and she break him off with a couple of dollars and he go be gone for a couple of days because she says she don't want to answer to a man, okay? So he could go back to his baby mama house or his mama house or whatever he going to and just come over there and break her off and come through the she shed in the middle of the night and blow her back out and go about his business. She sit up there and make him some breakfast or some tacos at night, and then I think that she'd be happier like that.
I think that's happening. I think that she may have a slide, male or female. No one.
Thank you, Mo. Thank you, Mo.
I think she may have a slide, but I don't think she needs no young, because that young man going to turn her all the way out.
Did you act right?
Y'all want her to be in a toxic relationship,
right? Because that's real. I don't want.
She was married to Jamal. What's different?
You don't need
nothing more when she try to date this young man, because a lot of times young men, they get addicted to. They like older women. So a lot of them.
He'll take all her money and have her all broke and destitute.
No, you have an allowance for him.
I ain't giving no man no money.
You'll have her out here scamming like Apollo and Phaedra.
I don't believe in giving a man money. I barely buy gifts.
Young thing.
Like, it's your birthday.
She buy him some Jordans before they come out, and he'll come there. He could work in. He could mow the grass in his t-shirt and shit, or no shirt at all.
The kids not gonna respect her for that. Her kids are smart. They're not gonna respect.
Not for the respect of the kids. We didn't say marry him. She said she don't want to answer to no man. She's just getting her back blown out.
Giselle wants the image of the relationship.
The way she gonna answer, because she gonna answer to him during that moment.
Whatever you got to do, baby.
Giselle's looking for the image. I think Giselle's a closeted. I think she's in like.
Oh, Winnie Pooh coming through with the shade. Well, they say Giselle is not that poor, actually.
She just really cheap. She's just really cheap.
She got 3-4 jobs now. She's on Bravo's payroll.
And she's on 2 shows for Bravo.
I don't think Giselle giving up no money to no man. She's looking for the man to give her money because she's looking for that image. I think she's more in love with the idea of like, I have a person or whatever. Because if like you said, if she want to be single, just be single. Like, look, I'm single. I look good. I'm out here. But she
don't know how to be a thought.
Not I think she wants that relationship the way it looks. Like a lot of people want it.
When you get older, you don't want to be a thought no more. Some people grow out of that. They don't want to be a. Some people want to go into a stable lifestyle.
Yeah.
And then you have other people like G who's gonna thought for the rest of their life. But then you have other people who was starting to bop it in their 20s and 30s.
A lot of these women,
and then
especially after they've been married, they've turned out about their 50. Giselle at that age, and
she deserves to be a thought. All that
just and they start being, and they go into their thoughtlandia stage about 45, 50. Honey, they get
45.
Wait, I got 2 more years.
You should do that in your 20s and 30s.
I got 2 more years, princess. Thougtlandia, here I come.
You had your kids early in the 20s and 30s, and then you become a vet. Okay, women hit their prime at 40. Men hit their prime at 18. And the coochie get wet for no reason at 40, baby. And it be like a stream of rivers flowing. Okay. And that's when that hot box gets working. Okay.
And put those stockings on.
Yes.
Not the tote.
Tennis shoe
get your old nasty tote pair of stockings.
Yeah. Get you, she just needs somebody to blow her back out. She'll be all right. She'll act nicer, everything.
I think she'll be nicer. I think it does help in your mood and your whole overall outlook.
Get her chakras right.
I just don't want her to end up like Kenya.
Like what? Like what? Like what do you mean by that?
And what's that guy name? The young guy?
Matthew.
Matt.
I think she got what she wanted from him. I think she wanted a baby, and at her age.
Matt didn't give her.
Matt didn't give her the baby.
Mark did, but Matt blew her back out and had her happy. But he was toxic.
Oh, you talking about the boyfriend?
Yeah, the young boy. Like I said,
that's the only problem. You get them turned out, and they act like that.
Yeah,
she can't keep a man because she wants to be a leader. That's why you get you a young man that ain't got shit going on for himself too much, And that way you can tell him what the fuck to do, and you can run him. Okay?
But clearly she don't know how to lead. She don't know how to lead that Kingdom Hall by herself. She needs somebody to come in and run it for her.
I've seen it with I've seen it with my own friends, baby. When they turn up, baby. Mm-hmm. Giselle looks like a poor lazy lady. It's okay. Then he got to do less work. Yeah. I'll bust the windows out your car.
Yeah, he was acting crazy.
Bad about that punani, okay?
Right.
Kenya got some wet. Kenya got some wet because that man was acting crazy.
She was giving it to him, taking it back. He was
taking
it back.
But she let him feel entitled to some things that he shouldn't have been entitled.
They had some good old toxic sex.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Because when he started to blow her up, was like, "Ooh, you want
showing up to the house and the garage up and you doing a lot." But he do that to all his girlfriends though.
Matt down there crying.
Yeah,
crying,
buying puppies and crying. Mm-mm-mm.
You must got some good coochie, Kenya.
She probably do. She's another beautiful woman.
Yeah, so. I think Kenya is gorgeous. I think she's like a black Barbie doll. I always think she was beautiful.
Let's take a call. We take a couple of calls back here. Y'all better hurry up. Well, ain't that a bitch? As soon as I say take a call, it went away. We've been sitting back there for a half hour.
Come on,
man. You show this right face them cameras. Hey, thick girl.
Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
She's I think you're mute, muted. So we don't know. She's still on mute.
I think you're muted.
Big girl. Thick girl. She might not know she up here.
Yeah, she might not know.
She needs that masseuse like on the show. I still ain't watched that bullshit.
What?
Now 4 seasons. The show.
You didn't watch it?
I said I was gonna watch it. I keep forgetting, but they got mixed reviews from the people from Chicago. About how authentic it is. People. Then you talk about Chicago, they get really, critical.
Mm-hmm.
They saying it's not the real Chicago. That's not.
Yeah, there's bullshit. Thick girl, you there?
Yeah, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Hear you now.
Y'all should have played the drinking game this time because every time Mase said Surrey County, y'all would be drunk as hell.
Yes.
Right. One time for Surrey County.
We might do that during the reunion, like watch What Happens Live and have a word, and then every time we say it, you gotta throw one back.
I'll do it with y'all. We might get ignorant by the end of it.
Right. Oh my God, my wig gonna be right here laying across this computer.
Yeah, we gonna be ignorant.
What else you got for us, Tik Girl?
But this was more like a filler episode.
It was.
This felt like a filler episode, even though it was some good parts of a filler episode.
I'm waiting for next week. I want to see the way.
I want to see what's going to happen between Michael and Chris. Why are they
waited all season for that shit?
We waited all season for this. This is the last episode, so you know.
I wonder if they're gonna get back together or not. Like, are they gonna get back together or not? Because I
don't know. Because
how did just
what you say, Tik Girl?
How does Giselle not even have good taste in flowers? Like, lady, you have no good taste at all, period, and nothing that you do. It's like, what the how you
It's not very
Giselle just gives tacky.
And where did she go to, like, or Home Depot got better flowers than that? Where'd she go to?
They went to the street market. That's what they went.
Them poor kids was looking at her like,
no. Just taking all the old was already dead. Like, girl, come on.
She said they're cheaper. The dead ones are cheaper.
They need to give us more scenes with her.
Please explain. We
Me
know she ain't 32,
so
34, whatever she talking about. Multiply that times 2 or shit like that and subtract 10.
Who we talking about? Mia's age?
Yeah.
Giselle and her daughter, because I love the way they read her.
They read her and she couldn't say nothing about it.
Now they could have a spinoff show if the daughters were there on a consistent basis to
the daughters
read her rights every day.
You said Giselle should have a spinoff?
If the children were there and Giselle had a show, I will watch because I will watch for the reads of the children against Giselle.
And they be so nice with it though.
Because they sitting there like, what dumbass question mommy gonna ask us today?
I think they're paying her back because she forced them to pretend like her and Jamal was together and they was a family last season, so they getting her back.
Maybe.
They was upset. I could tell that they were upset. They were not here for it.
They don't like him. They don't like him.
At all.
But when
they're like, Mama, you know we got 14 brothers and sisters, and you want to bring this bastard back.
Right.
They're not coming home when they go to college. They can't wait to get out their goddamn house. They like Sherman more than they like their own father.
They did like Sherman, but Sherman got sick of Giselle. I don't know what she did. I forgot what she did, but he got sick of her.
But Giselle, you can tell Giselle is annoying, and then it's all about her. And a lot of time, it's all about you. Like,
and why does she keep trying to back Karen when she looked like that? Like, Karen outdresses you, outlooks you, looks younger than you, but you keep trying to go at Karen's age. But I wish I looked that good when I get Karen up. Karen might get
much older than Giselle, so it's just some bullshit anyway.
She's like 4 years older, I think.
Yeah.
But that's the only thing Giselle could go at. Oh, your age. But that's it.
But I think she kind of calmed that down like towards the end. I think she's gonna settle it with Karen because it's gonna, and if she keeps fighting with Karen, because Karen is the fan favorite, so I think she's
gonna have their catty
Karen,
moment.
we would like to see you here. I sent the email out. I'm probably gonna tweet you if you just stick your head in and just say hi. Karen, actually, we would have all the housewives here. Even raggedy ass Candace, we would treat you like we got some sense up in here. If you were, oh, Shady said, hell no.
Right. I'm like, I don't know about
well, my panel has said I think they make no problem.
She could come.
Right. We will extend the invitation.
I don't know what's gonna
We will not
happen.
be responsible for our words and actions on the other side.
The Princess gonna kick me out the chat.
But Cameron better not show up talking about she in Surrey County.
She can say
Give
this.
her another
Surrey County is everywhere that Karen is.
She is Surrey County.
What did y'all think about the sidebar? What did y'all think about the previews for Porsche show? Because I am here for the messy.
We was going to talk about that when we got y'all off the line. So we will
I'm not watching that mess.
I am. I'm here for it.
Stop. We're going to talk about it when we get them off the phone. Because I got to ask a question. Y'all fucking up the time.
Yeah, no, we sorry.
Oh, yeah.
But it looks like, I don't know if it's gonna be like 6 episodes or how, because you know those little specials, they don't really be like a full 20 episodes. So I don't know if it's gonna be like 6 or something like that.
Maybe give us 6 to 8 episodes, a little 6 to 8.
A filler in between RHOP and Potomac. That's all that shit is.
They had to give us something because I know Bravo is really pissed that she did her own sidebar show but refuses to come back for the main.
But shit, I gotta send y'all video out. Do y'all know that she had words that she didn't want the other people to be able to say? She didn't want Simon to have to do his own confessional. She didn't want to be him to have to film for so much time. That's why she really didn't renew her thing, because she had all these key words that the girl used, like scammer and gold digger. Like, girl, who did she really thought she was NBC? Let's
research on none of that.
Yeah, you can't control what people say, but you know you can't produce the show as a
Yeah, but she's trying to come with all types of stipulations. Like, Porsha, please, like. All you did was steal somebody's husband. You're not president.
And the reason Andy went in on Erica at the Beverly Hills joint is because he was on the chopping block. They was ready to let him go.
Who was on the chopping block?
Andy, because of the way he been doing the Black Housewives. They finally paid attention. So that's why he went on Erica the way he did, because he was trying to keep his job.
I don't know about that.
I'm gonna send you the link. It's a whole story. I forget who wrote it up.
Okay,
send it to us. Anything else about Potomac?
No, we finished. It was a filler.
What you thought about? I think a little part with Wendy, her mother. That was nice. That was real cute.
What happened
with Wendy and her mother? That was cute. I said the episode was cute, but it didn't give too much. I'm just waiting for the wedding.
I'm just trying to figure out $80. How much they said the candle was? $80?
45.
45. Might as well be 80. I'm not
right. No, ma'am. I'm
the shipping and handling, it'll be about $65, $70.
I was gonna say 60 with tax and handling and shit. Free shipping.
But they look good in the picture, you know.
Yeah, the pictures is pretty. But what kind of wax are you using?
It's Wendy. You're paying for the only name. Please, beware.
Well,
I got a name on the Glade candle, and if that's the case, if you need
Glade is smelling good. I get the French vanilla.
This one right here is the bomb. I'm telling you, ain't no name on it. Ain't no
my Hawaiian joint.
Oh yes, the Hawaiian Breeze.
Yeah, I like Hawaiian Breeze.
Yeah,
that's the original flavors.
And they got a Penelope. I got a Penelope one. Penelope and Rose.
And they smell good. And they ain't cost $45.
Act like DJ Richie Sky. Like the Skylight candle. Y'all is petty. I'm finna get off here. Well, I'm putting you out the house, out the main room. You can go back to your palace estate, thick girl. I love you.
Thanks for coming.
I'm gonna see the links.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
See you later.
I bet.
That's the house manager. Sick girl. Sicky.
That's what she knows. She's talking about these glades right here. Get the
I
glade.
brought my incense. Like I said, I have my incense ready.
Let's wrap this
Get the
up.
ambiance right.
It's the hot,
Right.
it's
And
a
don't
hot
you know,
night.
for the sage.
You know, it's a hot night on YouTube on Mondays and Tuesdays. So, any closing words about the Potomac this week? Also, I got a poll up. You want to ride the poll?
What's the poll? What's the poll?
Why am I hearing like a whistle? Am I tweaking? Do you want to hear the reviews about Porsha? Let's see what y'all talking about. Y'all get on there and y'all answer. Okay.
I see you put up another one about BMF.
Mm-hmm.
See, review some BMF. I told you I'm real hood.
I'm getting to it.
I'm real hood like that.
We
I
only
like
got
it.
20 votes. Can I get 20 more votes?
I need some more votes.
I really like BMF.
Yeah, BMF is
it actually reminds me of a lot of people in my life.
What you trying to say, sir?
That he know a whole bunch of thugs.
You know, no, that's not what I'm saying. I know some people like this.
And can y'all press the like button, please? Vote.
Get the light.
Press the like button. Vote. Press the like button. That's all I'm saying.
Not saying that they do the same things, but I'm talking
Just
about.
remind you.
I'm gonna work on having something out tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Hawaiian Breeze, man. I used to swear by Hawaiian Breeze is that Calgon perfume. That and I probably still got some of that shit. The Morning Glory and all them shits, them little packs that you get, especially for Christmas. What the hell that shit? That Hawaiian Breeze, nothing about that ginger smell. I don't know what it is. Not doing.
It's relaxing.
Yeah.
Y'all come on with these votes. Let me see.
Sometimes scents will just make you at peace. You know, a smell will make you feel nice.
Y'all don't want to vote.
Relaxing.
It's 100 and some people on here. We only got.
Well, we gonna need these votes. Hit them likes and get them votes in.
It's being pressed. What's being pressed? Oh, the like button. But I want y'all to vote too. Voting is important. It matters in this democracy over here. In this nobility. We exhibit nobility, democracy, and a tyranny all in the same universe.
Sure do. I done been kicked out the palace like I don't know how many times, and they let me go.
No.
Shady's like, I've been a royal subject.
I'm not
you
cousin.
are held in the chambers. That's what it is. Okay?
I've been thrown in the dungeon after being a loyal subject.
We gonna beat your ass for a couple of times.
They'll throw me down there and they'll be like, okay, now you can come back up.
Yeah, you know, we talked about getting your ass beat Friday night now. You might like it.
Oh, I'm mad. I missed Friday.
I watched the live. It was very interesting. I stayed on for as long as I could. I had to go to bed at some point, but it was good. It was very interesting.
Messiest ass questions you could ask.
I was asking a lot of questions.
The messiest ass questions that you can ask.
They wasn't too messy.
Do you make people piss and pee?
Oh, wait a minute. Damn, I'm mad.
It's only one question, Q.
I did answer that.
See, those are the need to know questions.
I wanted to know, do you make people boo-boo and pee on themselves? Because we talked about that the other week.
With R. Kelly? You think he down there?
No.
I was just asking.
Like if you tie people up and whatever.
Oh, yeah, about how they defecate on themselves and you just leave them there like cocoon.
Yeah, you had brought it up, so I asked.
He was like, no, I'm not into that.
But I need to find out how that girl felt swinging around there all up.
Talk about that. I guess she was having an experience, you know. I don't know.
Yeah, that's about done. Let's see what y'all talking about.
The spirit took over.
The spirit took. I got 27 votes. Y'all playing. So they want a review of Porsha family reunion. So what do y'all think about that?
I think you need to do it because the Gabadias, that's what they go by now. The Gabadias.
Is that's what the community wants? You gotta give them what they want.
Shady look like I'm not here for it.
Well, I have this love hate thing for Porsha. I think she's funny and everything, but I don't like some of the shady stuff that she does and tries to cover it up. But if y'all want to see Porsha,
we want to talk about her. Because Porsha is shady.
The chancellor of the School of Thotonomics, the University of Thotonomics.
but I think she's interesting. I just feel like it's a waste of her not being on Housewives. You know, it's a waste.
Probably begin checking a very good check.
Mm-hmm. But I want to see the people around her react to this. Like Dennis Mama, the preview was like,
yeah,
I know Dennis Mama.
Dennis Mama's gonna be on it, but she was funny. She was funny to me. You know,
she was there. She was on the.
I watched her last special.
She was on the little clip I sent y'all.
I'm here for Mama Diane.
Dennis' mother was there. She was like, "How's she going to engage the man that was? How's she engaged and he's married?"
I saw that part.
He's still married? Oh, she's still married.
That's what she said. So maybe
they're just getting divorced. Now forget this. This was taped months ago.
Because Dennis' mama was.
But she met and fell in love with him in the same month. So
they all sluts. Okay?
Right. If that's what she said, we want to go with it.
We might as well.
I said that from the beginning. That timeline is maybe I'll watch it to get information, but it just the time. You know, like somebody trying to lie to you, piss on you, tell you it's raining. That's what I'm getting from Porsha.
When Porsha looked down at Fallon's floors, like she wanted to redo them, she was probably sleeping with that man then.
Yeah, acting like she never been to that man.
She was flunking her donkey booty in that pool.
She been there before.
She was there before. Them waters knew her. Those waters knew that booty.
The same water?
Yeah, the same water. It was right at her ass temperature. She was right there. And Fallon knew too. I think they all knew. I think because a lot of people can be wealthy, but a lot of times people want fame. They want visibility. They want to be seen. So they can have all the money, but if they're not seen, it's like, oh, what's the point? So I think Porsha did something for him as well as he did something for her. Because now he's being brought into the light. Like he's out, he's got new teeth, he got a little bit of money lotion. People starting to say he looks a little better, you know. So I think it will be interesting.
But also there's other stuff that comes with that. People are gonna dig into your business and all of them skeletons are gonna come out.
Right.
But
just like that lady down in Salt Lake City. What's in Jen?
They already had people.
They put Jen in prison yet? Is Jen in jail?
No, Jen is not in jail.
Well, I just want let me know when she go to prison.
I thought Mary was the one.
That's cold-hearted. Cold-blooded.
I want her to go there. I don't like her. I didn't like her. I want her to go down.
But you want somebody to go to jail and be away from their kids?
Her child's old.
Why I can't find out what this shit is? This is irritating.
Cold-blooded. Are you looking for the trailer for
robbing them senior citizens? But she's thinking about that when she's robbing the elderly. No, send her right to prison.
We had it in the chat, and I think Shade Room posted it.
And, I looked on Shade Room, and I can't find. Whenever I want to see some shit,
oh, maybe the Housewives page.
I went there too. Hold on. Every time I want some shit, I don't see it.
What you looking for?
The trailer for Porsha's show.
I sent it to you. I sent it to you.
Yeah, it's in the chat.
I got it now. Damn. So those who haven't gotten a chance to see it, okay, hopefully that they won't fudge with me. I don't think that they should fudge with me, but we just, ladies and gentlemen, this is fair use commentary. Okay, fair use commentary. We're gonna watch the preview of Porsha's Family Matters. Oh wait, it would help if y'all could see it, right? Smart. Try it again.
Visualize someone that has triggered you
I say you still love me.
and become aware of how your body feels when they come into your mind. Come to meditation, do it.
Sitting quiet ain't gonna change this.
It is.
Not
And breathe out the toxicity that is flowing through our family right now.
I'm done with them. Look at it, yo. This season on Porsha's Family Matters. On a third thread. I am so ready to start this family retreat.
I wouldn't even want to be around all the people like that. Go to hell. And I'm gonna pause it for a second, trying not to get struck, okay? But all these people around your children, honey, bye.
I'm gonna show you what this dress do.
That's all I want to see right now.
I have single-handedly
Porsha cannot be serious.
into my personal, okay?
There is another one. See, that's not the one I even saw earlier. This the one you talking about, the one with the mama in the.
Yes, Dennis' mama was not here for none of it.
Well, she's literally taking care of her whole family. Looks like she's paying everybody bills, so they're gonna be down for it.
Dennis paying some bills too, and the good body is. You couldn't be paying everybody's bills, and you gonna quit your job.
I guess they got it like that. I guess she got it because the mama weeds done increased and gotten better from the first time we saw it to now.
Well, even Thailandia's stuff then got better. Okay, here go the whole thing for 2 minutes. So we're gonna have to pause and hit it to try not to get struck. Oh, excuse me. These tricks is not doing nothing for me.
God bless you.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, play button that works.
Trigger you. And become aware of how your body feels when they come into your mind. Come to meditation, do it.
Sitting quiet ain't gonna change this.
It is. And breathe out the toxicity that is flowing through our family right now.
Porsha got a lot of ignorance to her, okay?
Exactly.
Look at this, yo. This season on Porsha's Family Matters.
You can still be ghetto and rich.
She's an Decatur.
I am so ready to start this family retreat.
And that's why she been on the vacations, because Bravo was paying for them.
Mm-hmm. But we thinking it's
I'm
Simon.
gonna show you what this dress do.
That's all I want to see right now.
I have single-handedly pulled my family and friends into my personal, okay? I'm his fourth wife. Oh my Lord.
Right, I ain't proud of that per se.
3 previous marriages did not work.
I had to find out about Simon on TV.
How you engaged to a married man?
This girl got engaged in 2 weeks.
The optics don't look great because people don't have all the facts.
Ain't no fucking facts.
This trip can be the best thing for our entire family.
Come on, Mama Diane.
Yes.
I would have.
I'm here for Mama Diane.
Yeah, she look good.
What are you gonna do?
Bye.
Okay, I couldn't understand the extreme screams. Can somebody help me out with the screaming?
That's
Even
probably
when you fight,
Shamia.
I don't understand.
Shamia
the
always screaming like that. Shamia and Porsha.
Porsha out there screaming like a pony.
Did you say a pony?
That's what she looked like, a My Little Pony.
Yes.
Portia's aunt is a
I think I will be here for Dennis' mama. You know,
the
little bit
mess
that
with the mamas. The mess with the mamas.
Yeah, I think that I would be here for that because she seemed like she got some sense.
Right. He already knew what Porsha was about at that table when Porsha came down to the table giving her that little Louis Vuitton wallet.
And remember when Porsha first announced it, it was very messy and it was all over the place.
Because that picture that she took of Dennis, her in the middle, and Simon, that was definitely giving I'll take your nigga and I'll keep mine too.
It's still all over.
It was giving real city girls tease. Like, yes.
Yeah, she's a city girl, all right.
Ooh.
You're not in my family. I don't even know you.
Is Dennis and Porsha really done?
Things are never over with the baby mother.
I'm always gonna stand my ground. There's no other man.
This coochie still belongs to me. That's why I don't date people with young kids.
He said this coochie belongs to Atlanta.
See, what's all that about?
I'll take mentally stable for 200, Alex. Thank you.
That looks like it's just over the top.
It looks like some ghetto mess. I might watch it.
Right, because it looked like some ghetto mess. I might watch it.
I might watch it.
It do look like some real hood ghetto mess.
Yeah,
but the couch screaming like a broken leg pony.
Probably overreacting.
I'm lost on that, but I guess we'll have to watch to see.
I'm here for it because Dennis said he's still messing with her, and then
is he still messing with Porsha? He probably was. He probably was up until the announcement, and he was probably confused.
He said he probably was confused because they took that picture together too. He was like,
shit. I missed it. Did he say that belongs to me? Is that what he said?
He said, that it's never really over with the baby mother.
It looked real messy, but I thought she didn't want to be in the mess, you know.
How she don't want to be in the mess and she engaged to
She didn't want to be in the mess. You're right. She wanted to create the mess. And
that's why she didn't want to be on the regular Housewives, because she didn't want people talking about her, but it seemed like they're doing the same thing on this show. So
at least the check is bigger, I guess.
Yeah, like she by herself. Everything is going to be about Porsha. My Little Pony.
Maybe she's just taking one season off until all of this blows over, and then she's gonna hot back because
she will.
Andy's statement
with her and Simon break up.
Yeah.
Andy's statement like
she gonna need a job.
And if I was Bravo, I'd be like, not over here.
Because he matters more. So let's close this on up. We're at about 2.5 hours. It's about time to hit the bricks. Mase, closing words. Where they find you at?
You can find me down to the Instagram at Mase_Marow and at Mase_Cook, turning hoes into housewives. And we're going to start the MAGA movement, but it's going to be Make Aprons Great Again.
Make aprons great again?
Yes.
You have your apron line?
That's what she's trying to do.
That's what I'm trying to do.
We'll get her going.
Yeah.
That's an easy do. That's
We're gonna make aprons great again. We're gonna have bedazzled aprons that show your cleavage. Don't cook bacon in it though, because that.
Okay. I can see that.
All right, y'all can find me also on Instagram on Shady Room and here on Tuesday nights, if I'm not kicked out the palace.
Retrograding.
Only seen you to the other room. That's all.
To the chambers.
Yes, that's all. Go take a walk down the hallway. Think about what you've done.
I'm that cousin. You might have to just send me to the upper room and then, I'm that one. I'm that one. I've always been smart-mouthed.
Let me find out you like to get spanked.
He said, I've been letting them have it for years. I've been letting them have it for years.
For years.
For years, honey. For
years. I've been in so much trouble because of this mouth.
Haven't we all? You got 2 Geminis above you.
True. True. Noted.
Miss Mouth Almighty herself. Princess AV is here with my panel. It's the Crown Jewels panel. We're at the state. Look, we've got 1 month left together on this project. 1 more episode. Next week is the season finale of the Housewives of Potomac.
This should be good.
Then we're going to do the reunion. I got some ideas for the reunion to make it pop.
I'm ready. I'm ready
to get some reunion during this reunion, hunty.
I want to give some reunion looks. and give some.
Yeah, you definitely gonna give us a look. I know
we might
that.
have to do the pretty in pink look as well. Me and Mace, you never know.
I'm gonna try to rip down my curtain and make one of Drizelle's pantsuits.
I don't want you looking like Giselle.
I'm gonna rip down my curtain, put my blonde wig on.
I was gonna say, are you gonna give me that ponytail realness? I can't get enough hair in a ponytail yet, but you know, we'll try.
A new look every week.
It's coming. It's
You
coming.
know, I gotta go upstairs. I gotta slide this wig off and change for class tomorrow. Because this is so unprofessional.
Please.
Just
I don't think he's seen your whole outfit. And while she's showing that look, y'all, while she's showing the outfit, please like for Lady's outfit. Like.
The level
and subscribe.
No
honey.
substance.
Subscribe.
No substance whatsoever.
Yes.
No substance.
Look at your names.
Like and subscribe.
No
and send the
substance, but
notification.
all booty.
Ooh.
That's gonna be your caption for the show. For your opening.
Right.
Dig deeper, darling.
No
Dig
substance
deeper.
here. The house of the princess. No substance here, but all looks and all booty.
The only substance we have is in our drinks.
I like that one.
Mo said, "Give Wendy back her shirt."
I had to borrow this from Miss Wendy girl. Because we are two, me and Miss Wendy is two new body hoes, okay? You can't give a girl a new body. We don't know that.
Y'all should be done liking on this video, subscribe, and if you're on the replay game, please feel free. Y'all think about it. Join in the House of the Princess and becoming a member. I appreciate y'all so much. Okay, we need some memos, okay? And also, all of us need some money around here, okay? We have the cash apps on the bottom, cash apps in the chat. Okay, support me, support my panel. Give them some lunch money. Some
Yes, I want to thank everybody who cash apps is greatly appreciated and really want to thank you guys.
Yes, thank you guys.
It makes me happy to know that they do cash app you.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, thank you. They like you more than me. We thank you for
we see the super chats.
We thank you for the super chats that come in. We thank you for all the support. PayPal, Venmo, I got all that shit. But also support my businesses. The Intimate Duchess is coming. Go sign up for the mailing list. Go get you some lip gloss. Royalty Beauty Brand's gonna have the merch coming out. I know I've been talking about it for a long time, but I'm getting closer and closer. Actually have some of the stuff ready for pre-order now, just for the first wave. And I'm looking up y'all jogging hoodies or whatever you got going on. But I thank you guys for the support. I thank you guys for the playback. Say something in the comments. Let us know if you want to watch Porsha. What other content you want from me. I thank y'all for y'all input and support and loving on me. Yes, I'm going to have some reviews for you this week. Some BMF, some our kind of people, some queens. Queens comes on tonight. So go watch stuff. Let me know what you want to see, okay? But anyway, I love y'all so very much. Thank y'all so much for the love and the support that y'all give me. And I am Princess AV, where I am 50% righteous. And I'm also 50% ratchet. And this is the Crown Jewels panel. And it's time for me to turn out the lights. And y'all have a great night. Mwah.
Bye, guys.
Royalty Beauty Brands is a female, Black-owned beauty company with all of your cosmetic needs in mind. Right now, we offer hair extensions, eyelash extensions, and our flagship product, Yumbella Lip Glam. Coming soon to add to our product line will be promo merchandise, lip oil, lip scrub, beard oil, body butter, body soap, and makeup, to name a few. Every product is vegan friendly and carefully made with the consumer in mind. Check out our Royalty Beauty Brand social media and go to our website to sign up for our exclusive mailing list for discount codes and to place an order. Don't forget to leave us some feedback. Royalty Beauty Brands. We see the beauty in you.